And now, another episode of Crit Camp Gaming.
Hello everyone, happy Monday. It is Monday, December 7th, and we got something pretty exciting to show you guys today. I'm pretty pumped about it. I know Matt's pretty pumped about it. We are starting a brand new campaign, and it is the newest of the release campaigns from Arkham Horror's LCG. It's the Innsmouth Conspiracy, so welcome to episode 1. We will be playing Scenario 1, The Pit of Despair. Matt, you are the only one of the two of us that has any experience so far with the Innsmouth. This is me completely, diving in completely, feet first. I have, just looked at a few cards here and there when this was sort of being teased out and released, but I have never played any of the scenarios. You have. Let us know, man, what you think about Innsmouth in general. What makes you excited? What's new? What are stuff that we have to look forward to here?
Okay, so even though I have played it, I only played the first 2 missions. I only played them once. Normally, I would have played them a lot more, meeting in person. But my knowledge is very limited, because a lot of the time, especially when a new expansion comes out, we play a lot of different characters. We kind of mess up on the first one. So again, my knowledge base is pretty low. And I'm kind of excited because in some ways I've been avoiding playing this and avoiding hitting mission 3, 4, etc. Because I kind of wanted to have the same experience with you of hitting some of it raw, hitting some of it new. So yeah. I have only seen the first 2 missions, and so far they're really, really fun. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed them thematically. I enjoyed them mechanically, and I enjoyed the new twists specifically related to Innsmouth. So I can't wait.
Dude, I can't wait as well, because it's like, so I've we are still sort of basically still in the return to the core set campaign. That's still ongoing, everybody, and we're taking a pause on that because there's still a few side missions that we want to do, and then we just have one scenario left to defeat that whole campaign. So we're trying to milk that a little bit because of all the different side missions that we're having so much fun playing with, especially with you campers as guest investigators. So once again, I'm going to put the call out. If you are a camper sub and you want to play Arkham with us, and even if you are worried because you're a first time player, hey, some of the campers that we brought on stream were first time players. We are more than happy to teach this game, give you a crash course on the mod and all that kind of stuff, make you as comfortable as you can be doing it with us. We're just having so much fun with that. But we're putting a pause on that. But with that and the 2 other campaigns that I did, I always say it, but what I love is just every campaign has a different feel, and the story is just so cool. And this whole this feeling of choose your own adventure about what decisions you're making. So I'm just pumped because I'm diving into a new story, right? And it's just I have new characters and I have new stories. There's a little bit of a new mechanic here too, that Matt will describe in a second. But I'm with you, man. I'm just excited for new story. And seeing how it goes, what the new tricks are going to be, what Matt Newman and his team are going to be doing to us, basically, is what I'm really, really pumped about. But before we go into the real nuts and bolts of of Innsmouth and new mechanics, and we jump over to the other screen, it's been a bit. I feel like since we streamed together, the holidays do that here. We had Thanksgiving. I think there were a couple of dates where you couldn't stream. Then a couple of weeks before that, I couldn't stream, and it's one of those things. And guys, this is going to continue into this month because the last 2 weeks are always a crapshoot about streaming. Chris and I usually do the Christmas special. That's probably not going to happen in the way that you've seen it in the past, where we were in the same room. That's probably not going to happen. So you'll have to take a look at our socials, Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff to make sure what our schedule is going on this month, but know that it might be a little wonky in this next month, and hopefully we'll get back to a regular schedule in the new year. But with that, Matt, it's been a while. Anything that you want to tell the campers that you've played or that you've been really pumped about, or all that good stuff?
Yeah, let me think. So, as far as like new games go, I don't think there's been a lot of like newer stuff I've been playing. Actually, interestingly enough, there was this older card game called Ashes that's being rebooted with the help of like Plaid Hat Games and Team Covenant. And so my buddy and I were looking for some card games to play, and this one has this cool like dice mechanic as well as like your Phoenix Born are battling each other. So that one's cool. We're looking into that, and they're trying this whole new service, right? What Team Covenant said is their deal is that as long as they hit X amount of subscribers, which I think is like something like right now 1,000, then they'll keep making new sets. If at any point in time they don't hit that number, the game's canceled. Which is weird and scary, but like a whole new way of creating like a card game and releasing.
That's nuts though. So in theory, I get that, right? Because it's like, if you are interested, we will make it. As soon as you are not interested, we will stop making it. So like, exactly. In terms of like supply and demand, it seems like in pure economics, it seems very, right. Very, yeah. But like at the same time, you're like, wait a minute, there's all this pressure now. It's just like for the player base to be like, oh God, we can't drop the ball, because if like one day I just forget to subscribe or do something, it's like now this thing drops off forever. Like that's real weird.
It is weird. It is interesting. Like, so we're trying it out. We threw a couple of subs at them. We'll see how it goes. The game, honestly, like aesthetically, is one of the most beautiful things I've seen, and I don't say that lightly, guys.
Oh wow! Look at this.
This game looks really neat. This doesn't just look neat. Like the artists are incredible. I mean, look it up sometime. It's called Ashes, Rise of the Phoenix Born. Just look at the art. Like gameplay wise, don't even worry about it. The cards are incredible. But so we're going to be diving into that. We'll see where it goes. But gameplay wise, that's all that's new. The other weird thing that I got into, and I'm sure that some of you out there may make fun of me for only seeing this now, right?
Okay.
Is I got into the concept of SCP. Okay, and like people who've heard of SCP already know of it. It's like this. God, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it quickly and simply. Basically, SCP is like this imaginary organization that deals with anomalies, but they deal with it in such a way that it's like all of the different articles are written in such a way that they're almost like scientific. And so it first came about from like a 4chan post, and then got really big because of this video game following this SCP, where the whole rules are if somebody is not directly looking at it, like even if you blink, it'll try to rush towards you and kill you. Pretty basic concept, but it's evolved into this giant thing of like 5,000 SCPs, and they're these really kind of like spooky, creepy, weird conceptual, they're either like creatures or objects or ideas, and it's been around a long time. This is not a new thing.
Okay.
But I found this like YouTube channel that just dives into some interesting ones, and for some reason I was in the mood for like creepy but like written in the scientific fashion. So if any of the viewers are into that crap and you like it and you have some information to throw my way, please drop me a line. I don't know why it hit me all of a sudden, but I'm into it right now. So
I have no idea what you're talking about. I have never heard of this, although it's fascinating enough by that description that it makes me want to maybe I'll do a YouTube rabbit hole today, or like after we're done, just to check it out and see what it is. So yeah, I think that actually might be what I'm going to do later.
Well, I'll be interested to hear what you think, man. Yeah.
Awesome.
Otherwise, that's it. That's my news.
Awesome. I don't really have a whole lot of news. So I was telling Matt before we went on stream that over Thanksgiving we did have a small Thanksgiving with a couple friends that also didn't travel. They are in our sort of COVID bubble of safety because it's people that Casey works with, and she's back at her office. And so as far as we're concerned, they're basically in our bubble because she sees them every day. And so when they came over, we were able to play a few games, and as you do Thanksgiving, you eat a little bit, you play a game, you eat a little bit, you play a game. So like, we were just doing a bunch of we did a bunch of classics. Like I played Monopoly. I haven't played Monopoly since I was like 12. Okay.
Yeah.
But it's also one of those things that's like, this feels right. Like, let's play something really ridiculous. So we played Monopoly, and then we all got angry. We all got angry at trades. And then we were playing, what did we play? We played The Mind, we played Medium, we played, I tried to teach them how to play Tiny Towns, but I think at that point of the night, we were kind of like, maybe let's not do this. And I think we played something else too. But I just can't remember. And then the other one on the docket that we were going to play was Clue, which is another game I haven't played since I was like in middle school as well. So I don't know. It was that kind of night where we were like thinking like, you know what, let's just play some like old classics and like really easy things. So that's kind of what we did. So it felt good because I haven't played any of those games in a really long time. And that was awesome. But I am pumped to get back to this because when I was looking at my calendar, I realized like the last time I played this game was with you at the beginning of November when we had guest investigator Evil Ed to do a side mission. And so since the point in which you introduced this game to me earlier this year, this is the longest break I've had from Arkham. And I got to tell you, I've been feeling it, which is why like I'm on ArkhamDB like every night, like looking at the deck that I built for this mission and re-looking at it and then like taking things out and then putting things back in. It's the same list that I sent you. I was making some other changes, but then I went back, and I'm doing like mulligan, the mulligan draws that you can do on ArkhamDB, all that kind of stuff. I was like, I'm just itching to play. So with that, I think, should we switch over to the gameplay screen and should we talk about the new mechanics, or do you want to talk about the new mechanics on this screen, or is it better if like we have visual aids?
Visual aids is good. Let's go with that.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. We're on this screen now.
So do you want me to dive into the mechanics before we even touch the story or anything, or after the story?
I just think like so the mechanics will go into more detail, I guess, when we hit them. But as far as like the overall stuff, like would we just maybe make mention of the bless and curse tokens, that kind of thing?
Okay, so I'll go over this quickly. There's 3 new mechanics really for Innsmouth. One of which can touch any campaign because it's related to player cards. 2 of which so far are only related to Innsmouth. So the one that can touch any campaign because it's related to player cards, including my character, if you take a look at her right here, she's a good example. I'm playing Sister Mary. She's a nun. And she adds, at the beginning of the game, 2 of this little star icon, which we call bless tokens, to the bag. So the first mechanic, we're talking about bless and curse tokens. If you look up here, they actually made a nice little widget to add or remove bless or curse tokens. There can only ever be 10 bless tokens and 10 curse tokens in the bag total. This little widget will let you add them, remove them, put them in and out.
Oh,
The
okay.
way that they work mechanically is if you draw a bless or curse token, you always draw another token as well, and you keep doing that until you stop drawing bless or curse tokens. Bless tokens are good. They give you +2 to the total number of the combined tokens. Curse tokens are bad. They give you -2 to the total number. So if I drew like a bless and a -1, then that means I net +1. If I draw a curse and -1, I net -3.
Oh, I see. So that's standard throughout any scenario that you're doing. It's not like this card where like a cultist is different every time and a tablet's different every time.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I actually played Sister Mary all the way through my campaign that I did with Slumpy, that Iron Man campaign, and we were using bless and curse tokens in there. It doesn't have anything to do with the card, specifically the scenario card. It just has to do with what bless and curse tokens do.
Got it.
So that's the main mechanic, and you guys will be seeing a lot of bless tokens from me. Blue and red specialize in adding bless tokens. Green and yellow specialize in adding curse tokens for costs. So that depends on Lyle how much he wants to dabble in that. So we'll see how much we deal with that, but you should see a lot of bless tokens. And if I hit my weakness, you will also see a lot of curse tokens. Now,
awesome.
Mechanic-wise, there's 2 other mechanics. There's 2 new tokens. You have these keys, and you have these blood tokens, okay? Inherently, so this is the back of a key, okay?
Okay.
They have all the same back because they can, sometimes in some scenarios they're randomized, other times they're face up, sometimes they're a combination of both. This scenario actually does a combination of both. Inherently, none of these tokens have an effect. They don't do anything. They're just tokens.
Okay.
However, scenarios will reference them. So I think if you will see on our agenda as soon as we start talking about it that it's immediately going to reference flood tokens. You have partially flooded, which is this side, and you have fully flooded, which is this side.
Okay.
Those are the two states flood tokens right now. Keys wise, if you look over here, it'll show you that there's actually a total of 7 keys that are different colors. And lore wise, and I'll get into this once we find the keys, if you guys have to help me remember, each key, at least in this first scenario, doesn't look like a key, like, you know, like the picture does. They represent certain things. So it might be like a chunk of shimmering cobalt.
I see.
So
okay.
In theory, that can help us decide what to do with them. You know?
Yeah.
Like, so keep that in mind. But otherwise, like for this scenario, I throw these keys back in this bag up here because we are randomizing 3 of them, and I shuffle that bag up. And then as far as flood tokens, we have an infinite supply of them and just drop them back in here.
Okay.
And those are the 3 mechanics: keys, flood tokens, bless and curse. The last thing to keep in mind is that keys do have a special way that you interact with them. You can pick a key up off a location as a fast action if there are no clues. If you kill an enemy with a key on it, you must take the key off of it.
Okay.
There are other ways to get keys if the card specifically tells you to. And finally, as an action, you can give as many keys as you have to an investigator at your location.
Okay. All right, trade.
That's it.
Okay. So the keys are actually like, okay, keys get picked up by particular investigators. They hang out on their player card. It's not like the team picks up keys, like the team picks up clues. Okay, got it. Cool.
Okay. So that's it mechanically. I don't know. Are we talking about decks? You want to go directly to story? How do you want to do this?
Let's talk about decks, because we're going to be like, again, we always forget. Do we pull our starting hand before we start the story?
Yes.
Okay, so let's do our investigators. I am going to play a rogue. So this is the first time I'm playing a rogue in a campaign on stream, which is really awesome. I've been dabbling with them on one-off missions. I played it with Matt and his crew when we did Blobbing Around the World, and I also played it on Kitsume's stream when we played Barkham. I played Schizo Drool, so I'm very excited to like play a rogue now this time, and now this will like, I think there's only one color left now. I have to play a survivor, which is red, and then have played at least one of everything. And there's something about rogues that really, I don't know, I've been like sort of dying to test out, because they always feel so much like so much fun to me, because their turns end up being like kind of dynamic, or they can be dynamic. And when I saw Trish Scarborough and I read her card, I was like, she seems awesome, like just so awesome. So she's a 2/4/2 on the stat line, so not really good on brain and fist, but really good on book and foot. 8 and 6 is health and sanity, but these are the really cool things, everybody. So after my passive is after you discover one or more clues at a location with an enemy. It doesn't have to be a location that I am at, it's just a location with an enemy. Discover either one additional clue or automatically evade that enemy. I can do it once per round, which is a pretty solid and very strong passive. The star effect is I get +2, and if I get that star on an investigation, I can choose any revealed location that I'm investigating, not just the one that I'm on. And because she's big on book and foot, I'm just going to quickly show you guys. When you build her deck, she does the rogue and neutral cards like you think, but also can use seeker cards up to level 2. So very cool stuff. All right.
Right on. Sister Mary, she is a guardian, but she's not your standard guardian. Most guardians have a higher fight value. Sister Mary has a 3. She actually has a 4 mind. So her stat line is pretty vanilla with the low book. However, what she does is she constantly keeps blessing in the bag. So in theory, you and your allies are getting, it's kind of like you have higher stats overall. As is the case with like blessed tokens in general, I feel like the smaller player count, the more potent they are.
Yeah.
So I like her. I played her through that other campaign, and there are things that I did in there that I want to try in here, and then there's some new stuff I want to try. But overall, I am going to be more fighty, and I'm going to be doing it using spells, using some punch, using some new cards that I found just in the new pack today. So we're gonna see how all that plays out. But my Sister Mary's not as dynamic. The terms might not be as interesting as Lyle's. She's just overall supposed to give everyone a nice solid boost.
Yeah, I'm really, guys, I'm very excited for Matt to be playing Sister Mary just because of this whole bless token thing. Like, I'm so curious on how this mechanic actually affects your on a turn by turn sort of basis. Like, it's just like especially when we start getting into like, closer to turn like 8 to 10, when at the end of each round, Sister Mary is just throwing another one in there. So when we get up to close to maxing out how many blessed tokens we have, like those turns might feel like really, really crazy. We keep pulling tokens and stuff.
Yeah. Well, hold on, and I don't know if I made this clear in the mechanics. If you pull a bless or curse token, it is permanently removed from the bag after you pull it.
Oh, okay.
I will be continuing to bless the bag, but depending upon how often we hit those tokens, they will empty out.
Got it.
So that's what part of the trick is as well.
There you go. That makes more sense to me.
Yeah.
Perfect. And I want to thank Yemen and Xbox for the subs. Thank you so much. Yemen's excited about playing. Says rogues are great. Play Jenny Barnes in the Dunwich campaign. And Leo DeLuca is a powerful card. No, dude, that Louisiana Lion is awesome. Okay, extra actions win games. Extra actions win games. Totally. All right, so we're playing the Pit of Despair. We're playing on hard, everybody. So I'm going to show you this while we're talking about tokens. Anyway, here's what it is. Well, I'll flash this on the screen when applicable. But skulls are -2, cultist -2, tablet -2, the elder thing -3, with other things that are happening as well. Cool.
Yeah, and then otherwise, actually, the beginning of this story is very short.
Oh, really?
Just pop over to this, and because the whole idea is that your characters have amnesia.
So, okay. Here we go. So scenario 1, the Pit of Despair, everybody. We are starting. Your eyes flutter open with the languor of one who has slept for days on end. Your senses are in no hurry to return. You blink and struggle to see through the inky black surrounding you. Every inch of you aches with dull, throbbing pain. Your skin is cold and numb, and your clothes are waterlogged. Your mind swims with half-articulated thoughts and tangled memories. You have no idea where you are and how you got there. You snap to attention, heart racing in your chest. You lie on the jagged stone floor in a shallow pool of dark, ice-cold water. Knowing panic will only make the situation worse, and you take a series of deep meditative breaths. You try to remember something, anything, that might allow you to retrace your steps, but your mind is blank. You remember who you are, but nothing whatsoever from the recent past. You steady yourself and examine your surroundings. The chamber appears to be a natural cave formation. Kelp dangles from the ceiling. The stone walls and floor are wet and slimy. A rhythmic drip, drip, drip echoes through the otherwise silent cave. This cavern has been underwater, but not too long ago. A result of the tides, perhaps? You swallow your fear like a lump of cold iron. It is a low tide now. A cold shudder ripples up in your spine. You examine the ceiling and are surprised to see a slab of metal set into the rough stone overhead. Its polished surface is alien to the rest of the natural cavern. You call out for help, hoping somebody can hear. Your dread deepens as the reply, an awful croaking and gurgling that permeates the tunnels, a sound no human can make. And then we have scenario set up.
Okay, so before we do that, we should draw our hands before we look at the agenda and the act.
Okay, cool. So let me shuffle this up. Let's draw 5.
Nice.
Let's get some. Hopefully, I get some assets. Okay, we got Dr. Milan Christopher. So, but I'm gonna throw these away because I want other assets.
So since you're going for clues right away.
Okay, these are weaknesses. Oh, and everybody, this is my weakness. It's haunted.
There's my weakness.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, I didn't draw any fight right off the bat, which worries me a little bit. So I'm gonna have to dig some, just to let you know.
Okay.
Okay. So, but I did get my special card, which is pretty nice. All right. So now that we've done that, we can read the agenda and the act deck and figure out what we're doing here.
Okay. The agenda, Agenda 1A, Awakening. A salmon lies dead on the ground nearby, its scaly flesh starting to rot. You can tell from the kelp and the dripping wet walls that this cavern was underwater not too long ago. But how much time do you have before high tide? Forrest, when your turn begins, if you are at a fully flooded location, you struggle for air. When your turn ends, if you did not enter an unflooded or partially flooded location during your turn, take 5 damage. Okay. Wow. All right. So don't end. We can't end on a flooded location, otherwise we take 5 damage. This is a 7 doom threshold.
But just to be clear on that, you have to both begin your turn on one and end your turn on one without going through another. So it's not as bad as it seems.
Okay, I see. When your turn begins... Yeah, okay. Oh, I see. All right, cool. Act 1A, The Pit. It has a 6 clue threshold. You have awakened in a waterlogged cavern, your mind robbed of its memories, and you are not alone. Whatever else lives in this cavern, it can't possibly be friendly. You have to get out of this place and back to civilization. You know what? Like, there's a whole thing with Arkham Horror about amnesia and falling asleep and waking up in strange places. Like, part of me is like scared that I'm gonna like wake up in Carcosa or wake up with like Atlak Nacha. wake up back in a theater. Like,
it's possible.
Yeah.
And we start in the unfamiliar chamber, and the way that this map fills out is we actually every location is connected to other locations orthogonally. So they just connect to each other.
Okay.
And as we fill out the map, we will be placing new locations either left, right, or below the other locations.
Okay, gotcha.
Just so you know.
Okay. So the unfamiliar chamber. 3 branching tunnels open before you, each swathed in darkness. A foul odor like that of decaying fish permeates the tunnels. And then these are the 3 tidal tunnels that are around it. And the tidal tunnel says, cave. The air is frigid here, and there is no sound but the faint plinking of water dripping into the rough stone ground. You shudder and proceed onward. All right.
Sounds fun. Oh, let me put 2 blessed tokens in the bag, so I'm going to come down here and do that.
Okay.
So we can see that in our overlay. This right here adds blessed tokens. This right here adds curse tokens, and these buttons remove them.
Okay. So top is blessed, bottom is curse.
Yep. All right. So let's do it. I don't have a lot of like crazy stuff to do because let's look at our location. Here. Right here. So 2 clues. Forced after unfamiliar chambers is revealed. Randomly choose one of the set aside face down keys and place it here without looking at it. So I'm going to grab one of these out of the bag, and there is a face down key on this chamber. So just remind you, if the location is empty of clues, we can pick up that key as a fast action.
As a fast action, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna do a setup turn.
Okay.
And I have a really cool card in my hand called Faustian Bargain. So everybody, this is an event, 0 cost event. It says as an additional cost to play it, I have to add 2 curse tokens to the bag, but investigators at my location gain a total of 5 resources distributed as you wish. So I thought I originally didn't have this in the deck, and then I saw who Matt was playing, and he was going to do all these blessed tokens, and then I got a little greedy, and I got a little curious. So
okay.
I need at least 2 of these $5, but I am willing to give you some bucks if you need it.
Yeah, if you want to throw 1 or 2 at me, that would help me do some setup, especially finding stuff later. But I mean, I don't need anything too crazy.
Okay. I'm going to play, so for my first action, I'm going to play Faustian Bargain. So 2 curse tokens are going to have to be added to the bag.
Okay, 1, 2.
I'm going to give you $2. I'm going to give myself $3.
Okay, 1, 2.
And then that was my first action. Second will be to play Dr. Milan Christopher for 4. And then I will play Cryptographic Cipher, which is a new card, for 3. So Cryptographic Cipher is a new asset. one-handed, and so I can, as a fast action, I can spend a secret, which it has 3 of, and I can investigate, and my location gets +1 shroud. So it's harder to investigate here, but it's a fast action. Otherwise, I could spend an action and exhaust this, spend a secret, investigate it, and the location gets -2 shroud like a flashlight.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, I like the flexibility. I think the flexibility is pretty cool.
Well, it's extra good with her ability in particular because it lets you get that investigate off even with an enemy on you and evade it.
Yep.
Without getting hit. I like that. Okay. Well, I'm actually going to dig a little bit because it's going to take a while for me to get some combat online. So that's one. I'm going to draw again. I just drew 2 cards on accident. Sorry.
Yep.
And then my third action will be to play.
Ooh, your hand is hidden, and I wonder how do I do this open hand? Forgot.
Yeah, I've never seen her hands hidden by default. That must be a new update.
Yeah. Graphics, sound.
I think.
I know Slimpy knows how to do this.
Yeah, that was settings wise.
Yeah, I'm in miscellaneous. I thought it was in here. Hand view? Yeah, wait, no. That's just that.
Options, hands. No. Oh, there we go. Okay. Go to options.
Okay, hold on. Options, yep. Hands.
And I think it says default is hiding, so I think you just click disable.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Perfect.
Okay.
There it is. Thank you.
So 1, 2. I'm afraid of getting stuck without combat.
Right.
But I guess what I'll do, just potentially in case, I'm just gonna draw as my third action.
Okay.
Well, hold on. How many cards do I have?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Never mind. That'll put me over my cap. I'm not. I'm gonna play a card. I'm gonna play my Guardian Angel for 2.
Okay. It may be assigned damage dealt to other investigators at your location. Oh, and connecting locations. Wow. And when any amount of damage is assigned to Guardian Angel, add that many blessed tokens to the bag. That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, that's my go.
Okay.
So I guess we're on to the upkeep phase.
Yep.
Well, enemy phase first. Sorry, no enemy, then upkeep. So actually, I added a button here, just so you know. You click the little upkeep button, and it'll get your chip and chair for you, right? And it'll untap all the cards
hold on. Where's that upkeep button?
on your board.
Oh, wow.
So if you click that, it gives you a card and a buck, and it will untap anything you have tapped. Unfortunately, I just drew my weakness, which says through the gates. Draw the top card of your deck. If it is not a weakness, remove that card from the game. Then search your deck, discard, pile, hand, and all play areas for other copies of it, and remove them from the game as well.
What?
I lose that steadfast and the steadfast in my hand.
That is insane.
They are removed from the game.
Oh my god, that's so savage.
Yeah, it could have been worse. At least it didn't hit like a combat card.
Yeah. Like your Blessed Blade or something, but
yeah.
That would be bad. Yeah, of all things, steadfast I guess is okay to lose, but that is savage, dude.
It is. Okay, and then we get Doom.
Yep, we're gonna tick one up. Yep.
7. Okay, and now bad cards and.
All right, is the encounter deck shuffled?
It is.
All right, here we go. All right, Riptide. Revelation, if your location is unflooded, Riptide gains Surge. Otherwise, test 3 foot. So it's unflooded, right?
Yep.
So I guess this is just discard it and draw a new card?
Yep.
All right, Fractured Consciousness. Test 3 book. If you reveal a tablet token during this test, you automatically fail. If you fail, take 2 damage. Holy crap. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to add a blessed token to the round.
Okay.
To the bag.
Cool.
Because that was this is before the end of the round. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm with Dr. Milan here. I'm a 5-3, which isn't the greatest.
I don't know how bad. Well, this isn't bad for you at all. I can take some of the damage on Guardian Angel.
Okay.
So feel free to.
I'll just rip it then. 5 to 3. Here we go.
Yeah.
Bless.
Okay, so right click the Chaos Bag.
Curse.
Right click the Chaos Bag.
-5.
So -5. Okay. So you do fail. We'll return these, and then I'm going to remove one of each from the bag. One.
Okay,
one.
yeah, I was wondering how to do that. Okay, good. And so I'll take 2 damage, I guess.
Let me take at least one of that on here, just to get one bless back in there. I kind of want a little bit more.
Yeah, and then I'll take one myself. Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
And then I'll draw my bag card, which is Swarm of Rats.
Okay.
The old classic.
Classic.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, we are here, and this is great because now that an enemy's here, if you go first, you can use your ability to pick up 2 clues, and then we can fight this afterwards.
Yeah, that's true.
Or I can Scene of the Crime and just get 2 immediately on my own, which I don't mind doing at all either. So, do you want to go look for clues on other locations and let me Scene of the Crime this, since I don't have fight yet?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, then I will go. I'll pay $2 for Scene of the Crime, which has to be my first action.
Yep.
And as long as there's an enemy here, I just rip 2 clues off the location.
Okay.
1, 2.
All right.
Either one of us right now as a fast action can take this key. I don't know which one of us is better, but my argument is this. Well, actually, okay. One of the cultist token makes us take a damage we have. Okay, actually, I think I should take the key, and the reason why is if you control a key and we draw the tablet, take 1 horror.
Yeah, you take a horror.
My horror threshold's higher than
Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, so I'll take this key and flip it. We have a purple key.
All right.
Which
Well, yeah,
I'm going to put that here, and then I'm going to read what this key is real fast. The purple key is a jagged key of twisted marble and onyx.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was scrolling by accident. There you go.
A jagged key of twisted marble and onyx.
Okay.
So that was action 1. Action 2, I need to fight this thing. I'm going to try once just punching it with +2.
Okay.
Because there's lots of tokens in there that works on.
Okay. So you're 3 to 1.
And -2 because it's not flooded or partially flooded.
So
that kills
it. Perfect.
And last action, well, one of my weaknesses is already out of my deck, so I may as well keep on digging. I need to find some combat. So, draw a card. Storm of Spirits. All right, at least it's something.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. It looks like I'm going to go exploring.
Okay.
I'm going to move to the left here. So it's my first action. Title pool, 2 clues, 3 shroud. Title pool gets +1 shroud while it is partially flooded and +2 shroud while it's fully flooded. Force, after title pool is revealed, randomly choose one of the set aside face down keys and place it without looking at it. Okay.
There you go.
So there it is. So now we're talking about shroud 3. What do I have here? Don't want to use that yet. And can't use that yet. So kind of want to use this cryptographic cipher on something that's harder than that. I'm a 5 to a 3. I don't know. Maybe it is worth it.
It's up to you. I mean, like right now, every bad token except for the Elder Thing's a -2. The Elder Thing's a -3, so I think either way is reasonable.
Yeah. All right. Let's exhaust it. Let's get rid of a secret. That is actually a 1 shroud now.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm a 5 to a 1, I guess.
Okay.
Tablet, -2. So I succeed.
Control a key, take a horror. You do not. If you control a key, you take a horror.
Okay.
So
I guess that's 1 clue.
Yes, and then if you want, you can exhaust Milan to get $1.
Yep, and I'm going to exhaust Milan and get $1.
Okay.
So let's get rid of this. And then with my last action, I could just do a regular old investigate, which is a 5 to a 3. and I star it.
Unfortunately, we don't have anywhere else open up for you to use that on.
Ah, that's right. So I'm just going to take the clue. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take the other one off here. Would you like to pick up the key or not?
If you pick up a key, you get the horror, right?
Only if you draw the tablet.
I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. That's a fast action.
Okay. Let's see what key this is.
It is yellow.
Oh. So that is a calcified piece of chitin in the shape of a tentacle.
Oh, great. Awesome.
Why you picked that up, to be honest with you. You know?
Yeah, like, I don't know why I want this.
Like, oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And is that the end of our turns?
Yeah, that's the end of our turn. So enemy phase, there's no enemies, and then upkeep phase, right?
Yep.
Right.
Nice, finally shriveling. And before I forget, I add a blessed token to the bag. That's the thing that I'm going to have to try to remember as effectively as possible.
And then I'm going to tick up the doom to 2 of 7, and then we're going to do bad cards.
That's right, yeah. I mean, yeah, I agree. We are not actually supposed to see each other's hands because of the peril cards. That is correct. And also it was very relevant to the last mission of one of the 2 side missions of Dream Eaters. So
oh yeah, that's
it's one
right.
of those things I think we do to like get people more engaged, because otherwise you can just see Lyle's hand and not mine.
Yeah.
But people feel free to like comment on that if that's something that you feel like you'd rather us not see each other's hands. But all right. So
I'm gonna and I did the doom, and we're gonna do bad cards now. All right, I got a young deep one, 3/3/3 lowest fist, prey hunter. After the young deep one engages you, you take 1 horror. So I guess I take 1 horror right now.
Yep.
All right. Hey Milan, you can take that.
Okay. I will rip a macabre memento. Test my history. If you reveal a cultist, you auto fail. If you fail, take 2 horror. Okay, I don't care about taking the 2 horror right now, so I'm just gonna go for it.
Yep. Bless.
Stop.
Wow, dude.
Well, I succeeded the hell out of that. And what I'm gonna do is her bless adds a bless token to the bag, so I'm gonna return all these and net remove 1.
Yep.
So that's the unfortunate thing, is sometimes you can just draw a million blesses on something that you don't necessarily want to.
Yeah, you're like not on that test. Yeah. But I do like the fact that we're seeing the actual tokens.
So a situation came up for you right here with Trish that I almost mentioned something about. This is an opportunity. This would have been a reason to leave the clue on your location, potentially, because that would have meant that you could have done like a investigate action to get the clue, especially if you use cryptographic cipher, and then auto evade this thing.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
You know, it's one of those things. What I could do, if you want, is I can equip shriveling, move over and blast that thing, and then after I do that, either you or I can punch it with +4 icons from Promise of Power, which I guess right now, because it's either that or you just evade it. I mean, we could just evade it and leave it, but it does have Hunter, so it's up to you. How do you want to proceed? Because it kind of dictates if I go right or left, or if I come to you.
Right. Well, I'm leaving this area.
Okay.
So I could just evade it and just leave it.
Okay, and I can always like try to go for it later or something. It's awkward that it has 3 health, but that's just the way it goes.
It's also awkward that there's a 3 evade as well, so I'm only a 4 to a 3 here.
Okay, so maybe me killing it's better.
Yeah, actually.
You don't have any pump,
I don't have any pump, yeah.
Okay, well then, that being the case...
Well, I have an unexpected courage, but I don't know if I want to use it on this.
Okay. Well, you have cheap shot.
5... Oh, yeah. If you add... if you succeed by 2 more, automatically evade.
And then that way, if you do succeed, then that'll put 1 damage on it, and then later I can blast it for 2.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
If you fail right now, it could be awkward, but it's your choice. I'm fine doing it the other way too.
No, let's do it this way.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So first action, pay $2. We're gonna play a little event called Cheap Shot. So I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna add my foot value to the skill. So I'm a 6 to a 3 right now, and if I need to succeed by 2 or more is what really.
Oh, so then maybe you would want the unexpected courage.
Yeah.
So you still want to do it this way?
You know what? We'll still do it this way. So I'm gonna do this. So I'm an 8 to a 3.
Sounds good. I like it.
And -2. So that's
So
So I'm
you do
up by
succeed
3.
2.
So
Yep.
he's automatically evaded, and I do a damage.
Okay, makes sense. That worked out.
Yep.
All right.
So that was action number 1. And then action number 2 is to come back here. And
Oh wait, and actually, hold on. Before you come back here, we could. Oh no! Wait, how much glue do we have? We only have 4. Sorry.
We only
need
have
2
4.
more. Events.
Yeah.
Yeah. We knew. Okay.
we need 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So action number 2 is over here, and then action number 3 is to go somewhere. I guess I'll go down.
Okay.
All right. 2 clues, 6 shroud. For each key controlled by an investigator at Bone-Ridden Pit, he gets -1 shroud, so it's -1 for both of us. Fast action. If there were no clues and you control the yellow key, you notice an odd joint socket near the skeleton's midsection that matches the shape of the yellow key. Read flashback 2 in the campaign guide. So, okay, awesome.
Okay, so if I go down there, the way it's worded is it goes to 4 shroud. Because it's not per investigator. It's for each controlled key at the location.
Oh.
So I could come down there and sit with you, or do you think you can do that without me helping?
Well, it'd be a
Basically,
5
it'd be a
shroud, and I
5.
can do the cryptographic thing and make it a 3 shroud. And that'd be a 5 to a 3. It's not the greatest.
Right. So do you want me to come sit there with you, or do you want me to like look at one of these other areas?
I think if you sit with me, that'd be kind of awesome.
Okay, so then that's what I'm gonna do. All right, action 1, move down here.
Yep.
Action 2, play Shriveling.
Yep.
And then action 3 will be to play Emergency Cash.
Okay. Cool.
And I will be done.
All right.
So, enemy phase, that thing ready?
Yep.
Upkeep, chip and chair.
Okay.
And then I add a bless to the bag.
Oh, I got my weakness.
Okay, that's okay. This could be a worse timing, to be honest.
Yeah. You get -1
I mean,
to
I
each of my
guess
skills,
it's-
2 actions to discard it.
Yeah, Han is annoying. It is a very annoying one.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Doom and bad cards.
Yep. Doom, 3 of 7. Coming back down to bad cards. Ooh, all right. Riptide. If your location is unflooded, which it is, gain surge. Okay.
Okay.
And we got a lurking deep one, 2/2/4, lowest foot, prey. After it engages, you take 1 damage. I'm going to take a damage.
Do we want you to take the damage, or we want my guardian angel to take the damage?
Up to you. I'm okay taking it.
It would add the bless token to the bag. And if we're doing a big test this turn, we might want the bless token. So
Okay.
I'm going to take it on there. Just add 1 more bless to the bag.
Okay.
Okay. And my bag card is Undertow, Revelation. If your location is unflooded, it gains surge.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, so it gets tossed. Dreams of Relaya. I get -1 mind, -1 sanity, test mind 3. If I succeed, discard it. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to get rid of that.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
Okay. Well, so I think what might actually be really good here is I do some crap, okay?
Okay.
And then, because my idea was if I can get it on me, then you can use your ability to get both clues in one go.
Yeah.
But actually, okay, hold on. What if you were to go first, use this to put the shroud back up to 6? I can give you +4. Worth it?
Oh, with promise of power?
Or you could take a hit from it once using Cryptographic Cipher to do
the -2 shroud.
Right, but then what do you do for the rest of your turn? Just try to evade it? That's where it gets awkward. Because if I kill him first, then you lose the ability to get the 2 clue in one go.
Right.
Or you could do.
I do have breaking and entering too.
And you have a base value of 8 with that.
Yeah.
And I could make you go up to 12. So that could be good.
And plus Milan, so I have a base value of 9 right now. So I'm like a 9 to a.
It is
you're right. You're at 8. You're right.
But still, I mean, 8 is a +6. That's higher than you need it to be, right? -5 is the biggest token in the bag at the moment.
What's the shroud? The shroud is -5, or is 5?
The shroud is 4 because we have 2 keys here, but you get -1 to your skill.
Okay. So yeah, it's an 8 to a 4.
It is currently an 8 to a 4, and then if you breaking and entering, you'd be an 8 to a 4, and then I can give you +4 because you need to succeed by 2, right? To make breaking and entering auto evade. Okay, I'm down with that if you are.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Okay, so you would play. So you're going first then.
I'm going first. I'm going to pay for my first action. Pay $2. We're playing breaking and entering. So.
And I'm going to contribute this card that is almost certainly going to be banned later.
Yeah. Promise of Power. 4 wild icons, everybody. After you commit it, add just 1 curse token to the bag.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. So I am a 12 to a 4.
Yep.
On this investigate.
Right. Good luck.
Oh.
Hey. There we go.
Oh my God.
Things are happening. Okay.
So does that mean I get hit with an attack of opportunity or no? No.
No. Because that card doesn't say.
Yeah.
It says it does not provoke attack of opportunity. All right. So we have a couple of choices here. You can try again to use your Cryptographic Cipher, and I can contribute my other Promise of Power. Or you can try to evade. I don't know. That was just really the one token we didn't want. Like, we had everything covered. So this is up to you.
So I think I'm going to. Well, if you're going to give me Promise of Power, can I do a fast action on this one, or?
You could. Now the downside is that without if I give you Promise of Power, my mind stat is only going to be a 4 while fighting it. So I'm only up 2, which is okay, but I will be losing my bigger buff to hit it with. So I am fine with that, but it's up to you.
Okay, what is it right now? I'm a 5 to a I'm a 4 to a 4 on the investigate, right?
Yeah. So what you could do. Okay, what do you think about this, right? Try to just do like a vanilla evade once. I mean, you'll be down like 1, but as your last action, maybe do the Cryptographic Cipher and take the hit once.
Yeah.
Just to go and get really good odds, and I can get like either contribute Promise of Power or something there, and then I can take it off you and fight you.
Yeah.
Fight it for you.
Yeah, it's just the evade is a 3 to a 4.
Right. So
I would need all the blessed tokens and
your other choices. You can just spend your last 2 actions getting rid of Haunted and getting hit once, and then I can take it off you. I don't know.
Oh God, that sounds awful too.
Yeah. I mean, I will take him off you.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna attempt the evade, and then I'm gonna do an investigate with the Cryptographic. I think that's what I'm gonna do, and then end up taking 1 and 1. Because I don't want to like stall out just not doing anything. Okay. So I'm because of Haunted, I'm a 3 foot, and this guy's a 4. So we're just gonna hope for the best here. Hope for a star.
Rip that star.
Yep.
Or rip those pluses. Hey, that sucks. Okay. All right, let's take a bless out of the bag. Oops.
Yep.
Bless out of the bag.
Okay, and now for my last action, I'm going to exhaust this, investigate. My shroud is -2, so it's a 2 shroud. I am a 4 to a 2. I'm gonna get hit for 1 and 1.
Yes. Wait, hold on. Before you draw that, So take the damage. I can decide if I can give you Promise of Power to this. It'll make it much harder for me to hit him, but I can. That's still okay. I'll be up 2 against him as long as I succeed in getting rid of my Dreams of Relaya, which that's my biggest fear, is getting rid of my Dreams of Relaya.
Right.
So, do you want my Promise of Power here?
I'm a 4 to a 2. It's only the Elder thing, the -5, and the the tentacle. How many of the other things are there?
That is most of the bag is good for you. Maybe let's just try it once.
Let's just try it, right?
Okay. I like it.
Yeah,
like
4 to 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Draw that tentacle again. Okay, we're back to even.
Okay, we got it.
Hey, that works. Okay, good.
So I'm gonna rip 2 clue on this then.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull 1 bless and 1 curse from the bag. So we are down to 3 bless, 1 curse.
Okay. I did not automatically evade this guy. I use my passive to get the extra clue, everybody.
Okay, so that's... Did you already click those on the board for yourself?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So right now, do you want to do the flashback before my turn happens?
Ooh, that's interesting because I do have the yellow key and it's a fast action, everybody.
You have to be the one to do it. I can't do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Okay, so let's read flashback 2. So... There you go.
Flashback 2. An old fishing vessel rocks side to side beneath your feet, assaulted by tempestuous waters and the tentacles of some enormous creature looming just beneath the waves. Somebody kill that damn thing, the ship's captain shouts. A loud crash erupts across the vessel, and the hull howls in a protest as a vast tentacle encircles it and draws tight. It's got us in its grip. It ain't going nowhere. Now's your chance, the grizzled old captain yells. With fire in your eyes, you raise your weapon and swing. You return to the present, a sickness churning in your stomach. The skeletal remains of the creature stare back at you. What on earth was that thing? In your campaign log, under Memories Recovered, record a battle with a horrifying devil, and remove 1 cultist token from the chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign. Not just the scenario, everybody, for the campaign. Holy crap.
Let me mark that.
Dude, that was awesome.
Bag. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to come up here to the bag right now.
Yep.
And rip out a cultist. And we'll just toss that to the side.
Sweet.
All right, cool.
All right, you're up.
Okay. So I'm going to go, and I think the right choice for me is right now I'm even on getting rid of Dreams of Relaya. So I'm going to actually burn my Promise of Power to get rid of Dreams of Relaya. At least that's my hope. I'm adding a curse token to the bag.
Yep.
And I'm going to be a 7 versus a 3.
7 to 3. Yep.
Up 4.
Here we go.
Okay.
Awesome.
I do succeed. I remove 1 blessed token from the bag.
Yep.
This gets discarded.
Yes.
All right. So that's action 1. Action 2. So I can either shoot this while it's on you, but I'm only up 2, or I can grab it and shoot it.
How much damage are you doing with shriveling with this version?
2.
What are you going to do with your third action if you shoot it while it's on me?
Basically, attempt to shoot it while it's on you again, which would be risky.
Okay. I would rather you grab it. Yep.
I'll take it. All right. Baby mode. All right. Second action, take it. Third action, blast or shriveling. How likely am I to need the Storm of Spirits? Do I need to go up another point here? I don't know. Hold on. Let me look at the bag real quick. How much going up to 3 matters? That eliminates 1, 2, 3, 4 tokens. Yeah, okay. I'm going to pitch Storm of Spirits to go up. So my mind will be a 5, 2, 2. I'm up 3.
Okay.
I'm up 3. -2. Still fine by me. Perfect. So I blast him, 2 damage.
Done.
Wrecked. All right. Okay. So enemy phase. This dude hunts.
Yep.
That way. Yep. And then we upkeep.
Oh, Devrin says the deep one had an effect when it engages you, right?
Yeah. It took one. It did. Oh, right. When I take it, it engages me also. So I'm actually. Well, I guess it's too late now. I was gonna go and take that on my guardian angel, but you are right. When it
engages you, you take 1 damage. Yeah, so thank you so much, Devrin.
Good call. Good call.
Yep.
Okay, so I took the 1 damage. I'm down to 4, and I drew my chip and chair. You get yours?
No, not yet.
Okay. Put that upkeep. Boom. Ready your thing. That's
Okay.
awesome. Hey, there you go.
Yep.
That's interesting, because that might play into when we cash in our clues, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We also need to get this off you. Okay, so Doom and
Doom,
Nebek.
we're at 4 of 7.
Yep.
Already.
Also, feel free to take extra horror because my Book of Psalms heals horror and puts blessed tokens in the bag. And speaking of that, I add a blessed token in the bag.
Okay. Here we go. Bad cards. All right. Rising Tides. Increase the flood level of the nearest location that can have its flood level increased. If no flood location's flood level is increased by this effect, it gains surge. So
We drop.
the partially flooded, right?
Yep.
Okay, but we are done with this. We're done with this zone.
We are done here for the moment.
Yep.
For sure. And I'm going to rip Memory of Oblivion. Test Mind 4, Book 4. If you reveal an Elder Thing, you autofail. You feel about choose and discard a card from your hand. That sucks.
Wow. Wow.
Each one is so high. Well, I don't terribly need the cards in my hand right now. I don't want to lose them, but like contributing to this just kind of means that I'm going to lose them anyway.
Yep.
So the only card I really want to keep at the moment is Book of Psalms. So I think I'm just gonna gamble for it. I'm even right now. I'm most likely gonna lose 2 statistically, or I'm gonna rip a star
and add a sweet blessed token.
Boom. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, see this little red button right here?
Yeah. What is this?
Click that for me. Check that out, dude. Click it. All right, so it tells us our stats. It says here that I've ripped 3 blessed tokens and 2 Elder Signs, whereas you've ripped 2 auto fails. That will tell us.
Wait. Where does it say that?
Oh, it says it on the little your little chat box in the bottom left.
Oh, the chat. I hide that. Sorry.
Yeah. So it's actually really cool because you can go and anybody who claims that they're unlucky or lucky, well, now you've got the journal, you've got the log.
I love it. That's awesome.
All right, so that was that, and we're good to go. So the question is, do we want to turn in clues?
Yeah,
now,
I need to reread what this means. Wait, hold on. When your turn begins, if you are at a fully flooded location. Okay, we're okay.
Totally fine at the moment.
Yep.
I still need to go find some like mind buff. I really need to find my crystal pendants if I'm going to be more effective.
Yeah.
But I knew my deck was going to be like this for the first mission or 2.
Yeah.
So that's why I was a little bit like concerned, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get online. Okay. So want to turn in or not?
It is 6 clue to turn in, right?
Yeah.
I think we
so it'll turn off here. I've got a plan, but like right now, there's nothing big out anyway.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's turn in the clue.
Okay. Turning in a fort.
All right.
Let's advance that
Act deck is flipped. Act 1B, Recognition. You find a path that leads deeper into this strange cave system, but before you can follow it to see where it leads, the sound of water sloshing behind you sets your heart racing. When you turn to face the sound, what you see next nearly causes you to faint. It is an enormous hybrid of many faces and shapes, some human, some aquatic, all of them misshapen and revolting. As the thing draws closer, you meet the frozen gaze of one of the faces upon its body, and you realize that you recognize it. This is like the Abyss. Spawn the set aside the amalgam enemy engaged with the lead investigator, that's me. Shuffle each set aside copy of Blind Sense and From the Depths into the counter deck, along with the encounter discard pile. Shuffle each of the set aside Tidal Tunnel locations together to form the Tidal Tunnel deck, including the set aside Altar to Dagon, Idle Chamber, and Sealed Exit locations. Put locations from the top of the Tidal Tunnel deck into play below, to the left, and to the right of each revealed location. Read Flashback 1. There's a lot of stuff here.
It's telling me to just mix those other 3 in there now, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so these 3 that are getting added will get shuffled in, and they could be any of them.
Okay.
Got
yeah,
it.
including the set aside Altar to Dagon, Idle Chamber, and Sealed Exits.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Read Flashback 1.
Read Flashback 1. Okay. Oh, this is a long one here. Flashback 1. You stand in a small office examining a worn photograph in a well-polished wooden frame. In the photo, a squad of men in military uniforms pose in front of a Bristol F.2 fighter plane. Thank you so much for the... Oh, it's Matt's resub. Oh, from OCS. Thanks, OCS.
Wait, how did that happen?
What?
Oh, I got a gift.
Yeah,
oh,
you got a gift. That's awesome.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, OCS. That's hilarious. All right. In the photo, a squad of men in military uniforms pose in front of a Bristol F.2 fighter plane. Several of the men wear tan British uniforms, but one sports the olive overcoat and khakis of an American soldier. His sleeves each bear a rectangular patch striped vertically with the captain's paired silver bars. At the bottom of the photograph, in black ink, cursive handwriting reads, British 4th Army, outside St. Quentin, 1918. The door to the office opens suddenly, startling you. You put the photograph down and turn to address the man entering. You identify him immediately by his dark brown skin, his strong jaw, and his broad shoulders. It is Thomas Dawson, the American from the photograph, though he has aged a bit since his war days, and heavy bags hang under his eyes. One war ends, one new one begins, he says quietly. Only this enemy is even harder to root out. You ask the man what a war hero is doing in the investigator business, and he chuckles softly in response. War hero? I don't know where you heard that from. I was just doing my duty. You shake your head, but do not argue further. You suspect the squadron captain Dawson rescued... Oh, wait. You suspect that the squadron Captain Dawson rescued would disagree as well. In any event, I suppose you're wondering why I summoned you here to Boston, he says, gesturing you to take a seat in front of his desk. You sit and respond to his remark with affirmation, wondering aloud why a telephone call would not have sufficed. This is a sensitive matter, he replies. A few days ago, I lost contact with one of my agents, a Miss Elena Harper. I had her investigating several strange reports received in the past few months, all concerning a town called Innsmouth. Do you know the place? It's along the coast to the north of your town of Arkham, just by Ipswich. You know the place, though you've never heard of the shadowed, decrepit seaport. Those who do hear only ill rumors. From what you have understand, the town used to be a lively port before the War of 1812, but has since become dingy and run down. The only railway line that runs through Innsmouth is abandoned, and there are no references to the town on any maps or guidebooks that you've ever seen. Perhaps she's found something curious or has gone into hiding, but I suspect foul play. It could be mob work, but I doubt it. I'm not sending any more agents until I know for sure. However, I have some room in our discretionary budget to hire a third party, such as yourself. You assume Agent Dawson is dancing around the truth, which is that you are expendable. I know it isn't much to go on, but I need to know the status of Agent Harper. Even bad news would be better than no news at this point. If you do me this favor, our agency will be in your debt. You ask which agency Dawson is referring to. A smirk tugs at his lips. When you snap back to the present, you still gaze at Agent Dawson's face. Only now his smirk is twisted in a haunting visage of agony. It is just one of the many faces that writhe in torment through the repulsive creature's scaly, pulsating flesh. So in your campaign log, under Memories Recovered, record a meeting with Thomas Dawson. All right.
Okay. So that then is our act advancing.
Yep. And now we have a new act. Act 2A, The Escape. What in the hell is this place and why have you been trapped here? You have to find a way out, but more of your memories might be tucked away in this pit, forest. After a location is revealed, put locations from the top of the tidal tunnel deck into play below, to the left, and to the right of that revealed location. Objective, there must be a way out of here somewhere. If each surviving investigator has resigned, advance. So I guess we have to find a place where you can resign and then resign. Is that right?
So, yes. But did we actually... Okay.
Oh, thank you so much for the resub, Bill.
I'm supposed to put 3 out right here. Sorry, that was the part I missed.
Okay.
So these new 3 could be the exit. This is the only card we know can't be like.
Right, because it didn't come from the new pile.
Right. Exactly.
Gotcha.
So there's that. Oh yeah, read what the amalgam does.
Where is he? Oh, he's
it's on you.
All right. 3/3/2 Monster Abomination Deep 1 Elite Hunter. After you successfully evade the amalgam by 2 or more, take control of 1 key on it. Oh, okay. After the amalgam engages you, if you control a key, either place one of your keys on it or it attacks you. So now I have to put a key that's on me on him because it engaged me. And then when the amalgam is defeated, place it in the depths.
So do you want the key or do you want to get attacked? I mean, we've already used the yellow key at least once. I don't know if it's relevant again.
After the amalgam engages you, if you control a key... Oh, I see. Or it attacks me.
Yeah, one or the other. So there is a chance that if you just evade it well later, you'll get your key back. Or not.
Yeah.
Also, if he ever gets defeated, we'll get our key back.
Yeah.
So I don't know. How much you feel like you want. Hold on to the yellow key. Your choice.
I feel like I can evade this guy. Although I'm only a 4 to a 2 right now. But we already used the key. I feel like Matt Newman, would there be a reason why I still need this key? Otherwise, he's gonna do 1 and 1 to me, right?
Yeah, he'll do 1 and 1 to you immediately. Don't forget, you also do have Haunted on you, in case that's relevant.
Oh, that is relevant. That sucks.
I don't know if that helps or hurts your choice.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have to take a hit from him to get rid of this anyway. So you can have my key for now.
Okay.
Yeah. And did we do everything on the back of that act deck? There was a lot there.
Yeah. So I shuffled the encounter deck and added the new cards.
Okay. Yeah.
Added the new locations. We put out the amalgam. We read the flashback.
Okay.
So I believe we're good to go.
Cool. All right. So I guess it's our turn. I got this thing on me. I got this thing. That other thing's gonna hunt me.
I could spend my turn getting rid of your haunted. So that you're more likely to evade him. Right now, damage-wise, it's kind of awkward because he has 3, and I have either Storm of Spirits, which does 2, or Shriveling that does 2, and he's on you. So the other choice is to take him and try to blast him twice. Then he is on me. Or I think if we can evade this dude, it could be easier for us. And then we can kind of just outrun this guy for a bit, and then maybe at some point I can stack them together and Storm of Spirits him.
Yeah. My evade right now is 3 to a 2 because of Haunted.
Right. So in theory, I could go first. I could spend 2 actions getting rid of your Haunted and then like move 1 space.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Point, you're committed.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. If you are.
I am. I'm okay with it. Like I'm worried about you if you don't succeed in the evade, but you'll have 3 chances at it.
Yeah,
and
I have a bunch of chances at it. I think I can do it.
Okay. Well then, I'll go first. I'll spend 2 actions to discard your Haunted.
Thank you.
And then I think I will go. So if I go down, we'll start expanding the map down. If I go right, we'll expand it right. If I go down, we pull out 3 cards.
Right.
I'm going to go down, right.
Yeah, because if you go, I guess if you go down, that's the most revealed, right?
It'll make the map the fattest.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do it.
All right, 2 Shroud, 2 Clue, Underwater Cavern, action move. Move from the Underwater Cavern to any flooded cave location. Force, after Underwater Cavern is revealed, it becomes fully flooded. Okay.
So that's action 3 for me.
Okay.
Because I spent 2 clearing your thing, 1 down here.
Got it.
So right now, if I start my turn here and I don't go somewhere else,
you're going to take 5 damage.
5, but as long as I move at all, I should be fine.
Okay, I get you.
Okay.
All right, so first action, I'm going to attempt to evade. I'm a 4 to a 2 with no pump. So hopefully this will be good. A skull.
That's a -3 now. Was what I was worried about.
Oh, because it's partially flooded? Okay, so that's a fail.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt that again.
Oh, God.
-3.
Oh, God. I knew it. I was so afraid of that.
Oh, my God.
Skull.
Okay, last chance here.
Okay.
-2. Success.
So you do evade him, but then you're done.
But I am done. Now I'm just stuck with him.
Okay.
He's just going to jump on me again.
It does mean that I can be in a position to like AoE them
Yeah.
But you are going to get hit by this deep one. I can take the damage for you with the Guardian Angel. Did I add my blessing? I think I did.
I think you did.
It was such a long turn.
Yeah, I think you did.
So then we go to enemy. Oh, hold on. Let me pull these out.
Right. Bill, the game's going. Oh, okay.
Here, I'm gonna move all this up. There.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right.
So well, enemy phase, right?
This hops on you.
This hops on me as well.
You take 1 and 1. I can take the 1 damage for you on Guardian Angel, and I may as well just get the bag a little bit nicer.
Okay, and I'll take 1 horror.
Yeah. Okay.
That was all the enemies, right? Yep. Upkeep.
Yep. So no upkeep.
Okay. Oh God, I just picked up my other weakness, dude.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So this one is a 3/3/5 hunter. While it's engaged with me, I can't discover clues except by investigating, so I can't like cheat a clue. And then force after it is invaded, discard it. So I actually have to evade this or kill it. The evade is 5 though, everybody.
Or you can investigate to get the clue, which would evade.
Which would evade it and then discard it. Yeah, it works with my passive. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess Doom and bad cards.
This is getting really bad. So Doom's up at 5 to 7, and I'm gonna do bad cards. If I get another enemy, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, rats, of course.
Actually, that's good. That actually helps Storm Spirits a lot.
Okay.
That because I target something, and I use its fight.
Oh, so okay, good. Perfect.
That was good. Memory of Oblivion. Okay, that's not good.
This is bad, dude.
Spirits here. Okay, so I'm going to cast Ward of Radiance. Oh, sorry. I need to add a blessing token to the bag.
Yep.
Which is very important for this. I'm casting Ward of Radiance. Fast. Play when investigator reaches your location draws a non-weakness treachery card. Reveal 5 random chaos tokens from the bag. Look for a blessing or a star to counter it.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
1, 2,
there it is.
3, 4, 5. It is canceled.
It canceled, but we get rid of 2 blessings, right?
No. It's just revealing them.
Reveal. Okay.
Drawing them. So it does not. It's when you draw them from the bag. Revealing is not drawing.
Got it.
Let me go back and double check that, because I remember us looking at this, because that's kind of the difference between that being good or not. Tokens revealed during a skill test are +2 reveal another token. Instead, discard it. That was not during a skill test.
Okay.
That was the effect generated by the card.
Got it.
So
okay.
We're good.
Cool.
Okay, so it did counter that. All right. So, I need to go up there and handle this.
you need to help me, man.
I can draw 1 card to see if I can get pump first. But if I draw my weakness, that would be really sad for us. Now, it's only a 1 in 19 chance of me drawing my weakness. So
I know, but it's us, man.
Okay. I'm gonna. Well, okay. I'll be +3. If I discard Book of Psalms, I'll be +4. +4. I'd really like to be +5 because that's all the tokens. But I'm fine going with +4 if that's what you want.
I can't. I wish I had something to pump for you. I can't. I don't have anything.
The Book of Psalms I was going to use to buff up the bag and heal your horror. I think I'm gonna move first action.
Okay.
I am gonna draw 1 card, but I'm gonna do it here.
Okay.
Please don't be my weakness.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, it was my weakness.
Oh my.
No.
Oh no.
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 I turn every blessing token in the bag into a curse. Or I take horror. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, how many blessing tokens are in the bag? Let me see. There's 6.
That's a lot of horror.
Card. There was a single bad card in my whole deck. Okay. You know what, dude? Oh my God, it was so bad. I'm going to take 6 horror.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious because things are gonna get good from here. I'm gonna start Book of Psalming the ever living crap out of us.
Oh my god, okay.
This is bad. Okay. So that sucked.
This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna spend 3. So instead of getting a card to help us,
Yep.
I hurt myself horribly.
Yeah.
This is so bad. Oh my god, I need to not draw.
Like, this is horrible.
Okay, I'm going to target the rat with this.
Yes.
-4s actually exist in the bag.
So you are a 4 to a 1.
It's -3. Pitching a single card only encounters 1 more token. So I really need to save my Book of Psalms.
Yeah, save the Book of Psalms then.
And I cannot wait to draw the -4 right here, and then we're all gonna have a big old LOL.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So Stone Experiencing the rats.
Okay.
Okay. So if I control a key, I take a horror. Great. But I do succeed.
Yes.
That's a 0. So first I'm going to remove this blessing from the bag before I forget.
Yes.
Okay. So I do 2 damage to each enemy at my location. Any additional damage is dealt to the attacked enemy.
Okay, and also you reveal the tablet, so...
I did. I took...
Oh, okay. No, you took a damage from Storm of Spirits, right?
Also take a damage from
And I
Storm
have to take
Spirits.
one too as well. Okay.
Okay, great. Everything's great. So, unfortunately, the extra damage all goes on to the rat. So basically, the rat's getting hit hard. But the rat's dead. This is dead.
Yep.
These both take 2
damage each. Yep.
Yes. Now, things are obviously still rough. But hopefully a little better.
Yeah. Right. So that was your whole turn. Okay. Right? Because you moved. You moved. You took 6 horror, and you did Storm of Spirits, and then we each got hit.
The extra damage doesn't go on to something of my choice; it goes on to the attacked enemy. So I actually thought I was going to kill one of those 2 things on you right now. That's what happened there. That I had forgot the wording on. Storm of Spirits. This is rough, man. This is really rough.
Yeah.
Well,
I've got a plan is useless. I have no clue on me.
well, it still does 1 damage for what it's worth.
That is true, I guess.
Which is how much these things both have.
Yeah, that would give me a 5 to a 3 on either of them.
Yeah.
I think. Oh my god.
This got really bad.
Yeah. I don't have any clues on. Yeah, there's no clues on my location. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to attempt to evade this amalgam.
Okay.
I won't be able to get the key unless like I rip up star. But I will be a 4 to a 2. And we've all been here before, everybody.
Yeah.
So here we go. Tablet. -2. If you control a key, I don't, because he does.
Yep.
So I evade him.
Okay.
So he goes up there.
That's good.
Perfect.
Okay.
2 more actions left. There's no way I can evade this guy, but I can. I've got the plan to punch this guy.
Succeed on that, that would be really big.
Yeah. It's weird that I have to choose. I have to do it this way, but I think I have to. So I'm gonna spend $3 to play. I've got a plan. I have no clues. It's just for a fight for 1 damage.
You can pitch Milan for the book, if that helps. That gives you +3, which means you beat the skulls.
I'm gonna pitch Milan. So I'm a 6 to a 3. Here we go.
Please.
Tablet.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, here we go. Yes.
Okay, that was so important.
Okay, here we go. He is dead. He is dead. Oh my gosh. And then my third action
just take off, man. Start getting clues or something.
But so if I end up
down.
here, as long as I move on my next turn, I'll be okay, right?
Right, but what you're gambling there is that if you end up getting like an enemy on you, you can't evade. You're gonna have to like walk and take it. So the other choice is to just like go somewhere else, so that you're not gambling on that.
Yeah.
Which, given our current situation, may be a better choice.
Yeah, maybe I'll go left.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or what are you feeling?
It doesn't. I don't think it matters.
Okay, let's go left here.
Okay, so we put one card here.
All right, and then let's flip this. Force Shroud 2 clue force. After Idle Chamber is revealed, place the set aside blue key on it. Fast action. If no clues on Idle Chamber, you control the purple key. The purple key opens the stone door at the far end of the chamber, revealing a shrine with 2 familiar statues, one of white marble, the other of onyx. And then you read flashback 4. Okay.
Okay, so I have the purple key.
Yep.
So if we can get.
So if I can rip these clues and you can come here and do the flashback.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
And that's it. That's our turn.
Okay, so this thing readies up and goes on to me.
Yes. And then does he do anything when he engages you?
No, not unless he's ready.
Okay.
Which he was not.
All right.
Upkeep. Well, I know my deck's safe now. Just in time.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna add a bless token to the bag. Back up to 6.
Okay.
All right. Great.
Doom is 6 of 7.
Okay, good.
Because that's awesome. And bad cards. And of course, I'm going to get a enemy. Lurking Deep One. And I'm going to take a damage.
Oh, God.
All right.
You get Undertow. If your location is unflooded, it is not unflooded. Put into play in my threat area. After move, take 2 damage and 2 horror to discard it. Fast action, discard a card from your hand.
3 fists or 3 foot to pull the
From your hand
ties.
to test that. If you succeed, discard it. So I just get to stay here until this goes away.
Yeah.
I have to Ward of Radiance this. I have to.
Yeah, this thing sucks. This thing sucks so hard.
Because for me, both those stats aren't great right now.
Yeah. And you don't want to discard. Yeah.
4, 5. Okay, I definitely succeed.
Yep.
Think.
Dude, I really like Ward of Radiance. This is amazing, this card.
I'm convinced it's better than the other counterspell, pay 1, take a horror.
Yeah.
But non-EXP version still works on an ally at your location.
Yeah. And wait, Deverin's saying that the amalgam does something.
Wait, when? What? How? When?
When it engages you. If you control a key, you either place the key on it or it attacks you.
That's right. It does.
Yeah.
It does. Good point. Good point. Thank you.
Okay. Deverin, on it. Thank you so much.
Okay. So it takes my key. I'm not going to get attacked by it right now, given the situation.
Yeah, I completely understand.
Okay. This is awful all of a sudden. I just want to play my Book of Psalms and start healing our horror and making the bag awesome, but,
Yep.
I can't.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. This guy's going to hit me for 1-1 if I investigate.
So, yeah, that's right. I mean, you can take 1-1, investigate, and as long as you succeed, you can exhaust him.
Yeah.
But it is a Force Shroud. We're in a rough spot.
Yeah.
Man. We got really hammered with that last round.
Yeah, and if for me to evade him, I'm a 4 to a 4.
Right. So either way, you're taking a 4 test.
Yeah, I'm either too. Or I'm punching him 2 to a 2.
Right. You're up 1 on investigating, but that's an auto hit by him because of Milan.
Yep.
So I don't know. I mean, I guess I can go first and try to kill my thing, then come kill yours.
Yeah, I think that might be. Yeah. Let's see what happens there.
Okay, let's hope that I don't draw a bad icon, huh? So I'm only up 1. The only way to go up higher is to discard Book of Psalms.
I don't think that's what we need to do. I think we need the Book of Psalms.
I don't know how to handle the situation here. I guess I can just be up 1. There are a lot of blessings in the bag. I think I have to just be up 1.
So he has 2 keys on him. If you defeat him, do you get both keys?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate this, but I'm going.
I know I hate this so much.
Okay, that's a -2.
Yep.
And my location's flooded, so I take a damage. And I don't have a key anymore, so at least there's that. But I do take a horror from shriveling. So I'm now 2
Oh my
1.
god, that's right, shriveling.
I don't know. Like, I can just die fighting this thing right now. I mean, I guess I go for it.
I guess. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I think you have to.
The back is full of blessed tokens, but like, I think I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna die if I pull this token. But I think I do it.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Right?
I don't have a choice. Doing it. I'm doing it. I hate it.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's good, but also scary.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I don't remove a blessed token from the bag because I net 1.
Yep.
This thing dies. I do need to pull shriveling off of it. I get both keys.
Yep.
I will also note that the agenda is about to advance, which, if I've learned anything about this game, means this guy's about to come right back out.
Yeah. So he's in the depths or whatever that
he's
is.
He's in the depths, yeah. But he's gonna come out because that's what agenda is advancing always does.
Yeah.
You know it. You know. It's
I know exactly.
I genuinely don't remember, but I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Did I add my blessing to the bag? Oh no, I don't. I add 1 and take 1 out.
Yep.
So that's why.
Yeah, it's net 0.
My last action has to be to play Book of Psalms.
Yep.
And just hope that terrible things don't happen to me.
Okay. I am alone in a place with a blue key and a deep one, and no good choices.
I'm genuinely sorry. I mean, you can be +1 to investigate, but then every time you do it, you're going to get hit.
I think I have to try to evade this guy first. It's a 4 to a 4. I think I just have to.
Okay.
God. Yeah. -3. So I fail.
No, keep reading. It gets way worse.
If the amalgam is in the depths, put it into play, engage. What?
We just got...
We got wrecked,
screwed.
Dude. Okay, well, that was action number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Action number 2 will be to evade the amalgam.
Okay.
And I'm a 4 to a 2. That is a -3, but a +2, so it's a -1, right?
Yep. So you do succeed.
I succeed.
I'll remove 1 blessing from the bag.
Yep.
This is so
and then
stupid.
Third action, I guess I'm gonna... God. Do I try to evade this guy, or do I just go for the frickin' clue?
If you go for the clue and you fail, you get hit twice.
Yeah.
If you go for the clue and succeed, you get hit once. I don't know. Those are both awful.
Yeah, it's so bad.
I mean, you could use the cryptographic cipher to increase your chances, but you're going to have both those on you next turn.
Yep.
I mean, you could just walk to me, but then you get hit twice too. So it's a really bad situation.
How am I going to get hit? I thought, like, if I walk to... Oh, I'm going to hit now, and then I'll get hit.
Now, and then
right, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh
man.
my god. Yeah.
That last turn hurt so much.
So much. I think I'm going to investigate and try to get the investigate and then also evade him with my passive.
So you're gonna take it once?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cryptographic. That Shroud is now a 2, right?
Hit for 1 and 1.
So I'm a 5 to a 2. I get hit for 1 and 1. Oh my god. Yeah, 5 to
We're
2.
getting so screwed.
5 to 2. Here we go. -1.
Okay.
So I get 1 clue and I evade this guy.
Yep. All right.
1 clue, evade this guy. I'm going to tap Milan, get myself a buck. Too bad I can't crack the case on this.
God, I really wish I could be there so that the enemies like hopped on me, because that would make our other option better.
Yeah, and that's it. That's my whole turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The enemies ready up.
Yep, and they pop back on me. And this will attack me for 1 and 1. That's sweet.
Oh. No. You don't get hit. You don't get attacked, but you take 1 from him engaging you.
Wait, no, but if the amalgam engages me and I don't have a key, it attacks me, right?
Right. Oh, no. And then you take 1 from this thing engaging you.
Oh, God. Okay.
This is so much worse than is real.
Yeah, this is crazy. The Innsmouth is crazy.
Okay. Well, I think we have to do the Doom, dude. We have 1 choice for our turn, but let's go Doom phase. I'm adding my bless token to the bag.
Yep. Doom. Here we go. Doom's sticking over. Oh my god. Avenger 1B, the flood begins. Your worst fears are coming true. It is very true. Puddles of water that have barely reached your ankles are rising and joining one another. You scramble to find higher ground, but your efforts are for naught. In a matter of minutes, the water level has risen to your knees and shows no sign of slowing. Increase the flood level of each revealed location. Awesome. Until the end of the game, each time a location is revealed, increases flood level. And then keep this card next to the act deck as a reminder to advance to Agenda 2A.
Okay.
All right. So Agenda 2A, 8 Doom threshold. Your every movement is coupled with the loud swashing of rippling water all around you. If the tide continues to rise, the cavern will be completely submerged in a matter of hours. Forced, when your turn begins, if you are at a fully flooded location, you struggle for air. When your turn ends and you did not either enter an unflooded or partially flooded location during your turn, take 5 damage. So the same thing. Sage List 1 says all those enemy engage abilities horrific. Yeah, this is ridiculous. And a Devon says the amalgam only hits you if you have a key. Okay.
If you control a key, right.
Oh, if you control a key. Okay, thank you so much. So I'm going to heal for 1 and 1. So I'm at 2 and 3. Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Great.
Look at us assuming the worst.
Yeah. Why would we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's draw our bad cards because that's going to let us know.
Yeah.
How screwed we are on this next round.
Okay. From the depths. If the amalgam is in the depths, put it into play, engage with you. Otherwise, place the amalgam in the depths. From the depths and from the depths gain surge. Wait, hold on. Oh, so he goes back in the depths.
But that does gain surge.
Oh god.
Okay, but at least that's 1 less idiot.
Yeah. Dreams of Relay. So put it in play into your threat area. You get -1 brain and -1 sanity. Test 3 brain. If you succeed, discard. Okay, this is gonna carry with me forever.
Well, unless I get rid of it for you, but I don't have a lot of time.
And so I get -1 sanity, right? So, okay.
Yeah, so technically go down 1 more, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's not down. Yeah, you only have 2 remaining.
Yeah.
Okay. Blind Sense. Test Split 3. If you fail and the amalgam is in play. Oh. I think I die.
They test 3 foot. If you fail, the amalgam is in the depths. Put it into play, engage with you. And then it does immediate attack, which would kill you.
Yeah, the order we drew those in was really
heinous. But hey,
I mean, I guess either way they were bad. Either you were going to get hit by it or me. But I'm going to die because I have
Well, you could succeed.
I could succeed. Oh well, I guess that's my one choice.
Yeah.
So I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I succeed.
Oh my god, dude.
Hashtag blessed for life. Let me remove a blessed token from the bag. Okay. Everything's great.
Everything's groovy, dude. Everything's groovy. What up, Gummy Skirt? How you guys doing? Not so great. Not so good.
Okay. So I think I have to come over and kill that thing for you.
Oh wait. We didn't do upkeep. I don't think I did. Yeah, I didn't. Did you?
I did. I think that was what I draw my Spectral Razor off of. So I think I did.
Oh, okay. I don't think I did. Okay.
Did I not, guys? I don't.
Yeah, because I only had one card in my hand. And my guys were tapped.
Solves all your problems right there potentially.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this could solve my problems.
Save you. Yeah, and then if you come over to me, then I can heal both of our horror. So.
Oh, thank you so much for the resub, Dragon Cat.
Okay.
Okay.
Or I want to come to you anyway to deal with that key. So, why don't you go? Well, okay. I can blast this dude with a +8 using my Spectral Razor. In which case, then that leaves him dead, you free to pick up the clue, and you free to hold on to your in the shadows for later.
That would be pretty rad if I could hold on to that. Assuming we can survive.
Yeah, no, life sucks right now,
Yeah.
but we're going to hope. All right, so I guess I go first then.
Okay.
My first action is to exhaust the Book of Psalms, discard a token, heal a horror from myself.
Yep.
And add 2 blessings to the bag.
Oh, just add those blessings. Add those blessings.
It's like the only thing that we can do. Oh, I don't even exhaust this, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Just spend a secret. Yep. Heal 1 horror.
Second action here. Third action is play Spectral Razor, which actually auto causes this thing to engage me, which makes me take 1 damage and put me at 1 health. Okay, so that's great.
Yep.
Then my skill value is I add my mind to my fight. So I'm an 8 to a 2. I'm up 6.
Okay.
Here we go.
What are we?
It's a minus...
It's a partially flooded.
Okay, so -3.
-3.
Hits. I hit him for 3 damage. This thing dies.
Aye.
And then I'm done. That was my turn.
That was your turn. Now there's no enemies here, which is great. I am free to investigate.
Yeah. Let's do that. Maybe we can at least get a flashback before we die.
Okay, so this is Force Shroud. I'm a 5. It's a 5 to a 4.
So you could pitch in the shadows to get +2 book. I mean, are we getting out of here realistically, or do we try to go for like? You could draw cards also before you do this. You can see if you get something to help. I think both your weaknesses are out of your deck.
Both my weaknesses are out of the deck. That's true.
So I don't know, man. Like
Let me first action. I'm going to draw a card. First action. I'm going to draw a card.
Okay. Be something sick. That's unfortunately not sick right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else do I want to do with my turn? All I care about is getting this 1 clue, right?
I think that's all that matters at the moment.
At the moment.
Yes.
So I'm gonna pull another card, I think.
Okay.
Also not good. Okay.
It could be if an enemy shows up, at least.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And my last, I'm going to investigate. I'm a 5 to a 4. I'm gonna drop. It's so sad, but I'm gonna drop in the shadows.
Yeah. Understood.
I'm a 7 to a 4. Do I drop Crack the Case 2? God damn it, I will. I'm an 8 to a 4.
Well, hold on, 7 to a 4. Okay, that just eliminates 1 token. It just eliminates the -5.
Okay, no, I'm not. I'm just a 7 to a 4.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm a 7 to a 4. Here we go.
Okay.
-3. I succeed.
You got it. So I'll take the clue off location. You can put it onto your character sheet.
Yep. I'm gonna exhaust Milan and get Buck.
Before your turn ends, I'm gonna do this flashback thing.
Oh, I'm also gonna play Crack the Case because it's the last. That was the last clue there, right?
Yep.
And so we can get between us four resources. So, do you need them?
Give me like one in case I draw another shriveling.
Then you know what? Take two, and I'll take two.
You sure?
Yep.
I don't know what else you have in your deck that you might need money on. If you have important events or whatever.
My most pricey thing is Milan, who is a 4.
Okay. So
Yep.
2 and 2. Okay,
Yep.
Thank you. Got it. All right. Then I'm going to now do this fast action because there's no clues.
Yep.
Who wants to take the blue key? I think I should just load up all the keys on myself.
Stack all the keys, dude. You can have it.
Okay. Because it's still only one horror.
Yeah.
And I have the ability to heal horror on me at least.
Yeah.
So I'll take that. Then I'll do this action.
Okay. All right. There are no clues here. You control the purple key. We're going to go to flashback 4.
Oh, hold on. Let's see what the blue key is also.
Yes.
Hold on. The blue key is an idol of a malformed aquatic creature. Okay. That's another thing I don't know why I picked up.
Okay.
Done.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. That checks out.
Yeah,
All right.
checks out, yeah.
Flashback 4. You stand before a terrible onyx statue in a dark, dingy basement. It smells of stale, dank air and rotting fish. The statue depicts a creature that is a hybrid of both fish and human, covered in hideous, misshapen scales. Grotesque gills and fins blend with tortured human features. Its large, round eyes glare at you. In the distance, you hear the faint chanting of some kind of ceremony. Naha Nlethle, the voices cry. Just as you begin to make out the strange syllables, a splash behind you catches your attention. You duck behind the onyx statue and wait patiently as several figures approach where you stood just moments before. You hold your breath. The gentle sloshing of their steps as they wade through the water passes and fades into the distance. You allow a brief sigh of relief, but begin to follow close behind. ... In your campaign log, under memories recovered, record an encounter with a secret cult. And we get to remove an elder token from the chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign. And I'm all about these flashbacks, man. Just remove tokens. So no more elder thing.
Minus
Yeah.
elder thing?
Yep, -1 elder thing. Volp says, so you grabbed a sea monkey Funko Pop. Yeah, that checks out. That seems about right.
Is it not? Hold on, sorry.
Yep.
The clicker's not going where I want it to. Okay, so let me go take that out of the bag.
Yep.
And minus cultist, minus elder thing. Sorry, I'm just trying to label this right.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so take that out. Let me take that. That's good. We like.
Yeah, we like that. We like that a lot.
Even more blessing token saturation.
Yeah. If we can get rid of a tablet too, that'd be amazing. Okay.
I mean, like that would make sense so far if that was another thing to show up.
Yeah.
The way the other two did. So we got to go find another flashback.
Yep.
All right. So that was the end. I did that during your turn at the end of your turn during the last one.
And now it's enemy phase.
Okay, and there's only one title tunnel left.
Yeah.
So enemy phase is nothing. Thank God. Upkeep.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, there you are, deduction. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Doom.
I'm sure you'll have the option.
1 of 8 on Doom.
Okay.
And here we go.
We have our clock. It has an eternity on it, but our hit points and stuff, not so much.
And the thing is, we weren't that weak, you know. We were just getting really hit. All right, blind sense. Test 3 foot. If you fail and the amalgam is in the depths, then it engages me and makes an attack. So
that's bad.
Yeah. So I'm a 4 to a 3. I'm gonna pitch Lone Wolf. I'm a 5 to a 3. Where am I? I'm partially flooded, huh?
Yeah, every location from now on is going to be at least partially flooded.
But it's okay because the cultist is out, right? Of the bag.
One less cultist and there's one less tablet. So that's actually kind of bad because that took out 2 -2s.
Yeah.
And made the saturation of -3s higher.
No, it took out the elder thing, the tablets. So it took it down to -3, which is good.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the skulls are all -3s.
You do you toss cheap shot to get rid of all the -3s? That's about 4 tokens. I think it gets rid of if you pitch it.
But cheap shot is so good.
It is.
But it could be nothing, right? I'm gonna pitch it.
It could be nothing. And if he comes out and hits you, that could be bad.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pitch it. So I'm actually I'm 6 to a 3.
Oh God, I need you to pass this.
Oh my God.
Oh God. That's.
And I lost my chip shot. This is awesome. So he comes into play, engage with me, and makes an attack. All right, where's this bad boy?
He immediately hits you.
He hits me for 1 and 1.
That's so bad.
Okay.
My bad card is Deep 1 Assault. Disengage from each Deep 1. Each Deep 1 enemy or location and each connecting location engages you. Is this considered a Deep 1? Great, it is.
Oh, okay. You have a key, so it'll place the key on him or attacks you.
Just go out if no enemy. Okay, so an enemy did engage me, so then that means it will go on to me, and I will give it the
yellow.
We've used the purple and the yellow key, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it the yellow key.
Yellow, dude. Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet.
And the second half did happen as if no enemies engaged me, but one did.
Yep.
So I'm good.
Yeah.
If by good I mean like going to die.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Yep.
About the situation.
I mean, I could just go. I could just go to like see if I can find something.
I mean, the problem here is that I don't have everything I do hits in increments of 2, and they love making things with increments, an odd increment of health.
Yeah.
So this really sucks because I was hoping to like Book of Psalms us or something. Oh, I do get to add a blessed token to the bag.
Yeah, that's right.
We do that. I don't know. I probably die to this because I would be shriveling against it and I'd be a 4 to a 3.
Yep.
Or punching it, in which case I'm a 4 to a 3. And I can only do 2 damage in each case because of Vicious Blow.
Right.
So the only chance I really have of living is if you take this thing and evade it, but then that's like what you're doing for your turn.
Wait, so but if you shrivel it, can't you, and Vicious Blow it, isn't that 3 damage?
I can't pitch Vicious Blow to shriveling because it's a punch icon.
Oh.
Vicious Blow is meant to be used with my sword that I haven't drawn. Which is why I remembered I wanted prepared for the worst in this deck, but I forgot. So that's an unfortunate reality.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you don't engage us and evade it, I almost certainly die.
Okay.
If you do engage and evade this and you can't get rid of it, you almost certainly die.
So if I engage it, he won't hit me because I don't have a key, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then this is what's happening. I am engaging him. I am evading him.
If you evade this right now,
yeah, I have to.
We get to another turn. If you don't,
it's a 4 to a 2 evade. I can't pitch anything. That's it. This is my life.
Yeah.
That's a -3, isn't it?
Yes. Oh my God, I didn't realize that. Right. Yep.
Okay. It's okay. I have one more chance. 4 to 2. Bless.
Okay, you do evade it.
+1. There you go. Evade it. We remove a bless, and we have to remove a bless token.
And actually, did you succeed by 2 on that second one? I think you did.
I was a +1.
It was a +1.
Yeah, so and I end up being a 5 to a 2. A 5 to a 3. You do get the key. Yep. Oh, that's right. I got a key. Okay.
So I think what I do here, how much blessings are in the bag? 7. I think I just start trying to heal up our horror, and like, I guess just sit here.
Yeah.
Because that's the only thing I can really do for us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna overfill the bag with blessings, but I mean it's the best shot. So I'm gonna draw 1 card and do this twice.
Okay.
I need to find some sort of tool. 1 card. David Renfield would have helped like a lot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Maybe I equip him as my second action.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's some soak.
He's some soak, and he's also going to be money and mind. So first action, second fast action, I'm going to exhaust him.
Put a doom on him, right?
Doom on him and gain $1.
Yep.
Last action, I'm going to heal 1 of your horror.
Okay.
And put 2 bless tokens in the bag.
Yeah. This Book of Psalms is, yeah, it's really good. I wish we could have gotten it going sooner.
Yeah, we were so busy getting screwed.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, okay, we're good.
That's our turn of like survival.
Sanity off in terms of Relaya, right? Like we didn't, you weren't dead already.
What? No. I did I minus. Oh, I minus 1. I had 3, and then when I got this, I put myself down to 2. But is that not what I was supposed to do?
No. It's because of how we're counting it. It is the same thing.
Okay.
We're looking at what remains, and so you did subtract 1.
I did subtract 1. Yeah.
So once that goes away, you'll actually heal 1 from our
Got it. Yep.
Okay. So
Volp says so next week with new characters. You never really die in this game.
So this thing readies.
Yeah.
Which one of us would want to put it on?
Okay. He's gonna take one of our keys, whoever it is. I mean, I could put it on me so I can evade it again.
Okay.
Because you can't really kill him, right?
I can't yet, which is really frustrating because if I could find my blessed blade, I think I have a pretty good shot at it.
So I'll take him and he's gonna take my key.
This sucks. We need you to like get clues and stuff. Okay, well, we do upkeep, chip and chair. There's another Book of Psalms, which is like a mixed blessing.
Ooh, I got slip away.
That though is a really, really, really good card for you to draw.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Oh god, yeah. He won't ready for the next upkeep. That's so good.
No, he's elite, I think. So it's only gonna work on him once, but it makes you have a super.
Damn it. Okay.
You'll have a super high stat. You're good.
All right, so I'm gonna doom. That's 2 of 8, and then we're gonna see what happens here. Fractured Consciousness, test 3 book. If you reveal tablet, you automatically fail. If you fail, take 2 damage. So I'm a 5, 2, a 3.
I can't pitch anything to help you, or I would.
I'm gonna pitch deduction and make myself a 6 to a 3.
Yeah, I think you have to.
Yeah.
I really wish I could help you. Okay.
Okay. I'm a +3.
Oh, I actually forgot to add a blessing to the bag too, so that will be that. Okay, but you do succeed, and you succeed. Oh yeah, we're not. Yeah, you're good. Okay, so I'm not going to take that blessing out of the bag because I was supposed to put 1 in.
Yep.
Although, like, I know that does mess with the math a little because we could have drawn more than 1, guys. But it's like, the best I can do. I'm trying my best here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sassy Smork. Good night. Thanks for stopping in.
Okay, my bad card. Wait, yeah, we're on bad cards. Okay. Rising Tides. Increase the flood level of the nearest location that can have its flood level increased. Okay, so that's the one we're on.
Yep. Now we are in fully flooded
so
location.
we have to get out of here.
Yep.
But that could have been worse. We were going to get out of here anyway.
Yep.
So as long as you succeed at getting rid of that amalgam, we're in a good position, right?
Yep. Which I will because I have slip away.
Yeah. So I guess why don't you go first and just don't rip a tentacle.
Yeah, exactly. So spend $2. I am a 8, 9. I'm a 9 to a 2.
9 to a 2 is good. That's good.
We've also been here before. Oh, the zeros now. Now, okay.
God, I really wish I worked on elite enemies, but
I get my key back.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Okay?
that was number
So-
1. Number 2, I can move now.
Yeah, if you move here,
Yep.
then that'll drop a location here, so we can like double move away from this thing.
Yeah.
We can like.
We're gonna move here,
Okay.
and so let's get whatever is. Are all locations revealed? No, it's the last one. Okay.
That's the last one. Yeah. And this
Here we
does
go.
get
Title
immediately
pool. 3 shroud, 2 clue. Title pool gets +1 shroud while it's partially flooded, and +2 shroud while it's fully flooded. I think it comes in, partially flooded. After pool,
So-
yeah. Set one of the keys here and place it here.
So the face down one.
Yep.
Okay.
Set a
So
face
this is the
down
last
key here.
face down key. So I don't know if that means it's worth going for this clue or not. This key could be relevant for things like
Yep.
finding the last flashback, but it does leave us closer to the amalgam. However, the amalgam clearly has some cards in the deck that let him jump around to us. So
So I think
Do
I'm
you
going
wanna
to go
stay
for
here
it.
and go for this
So
clue?
I think with my last action, we're going to investigate. I'm a 5. I don't have any cards in my hand, right?
it's a 4.
What's up?
Yeah. So it's a 5 against a 4. So we're only up 1. Now the bag it has 9 blessings in it too.
Yep. 5 to a 4. I think I still go for it, right?
Okay. Okay.
Here we go. 5 to a 4. Blessing. And my favorite tentacle. So that's my third tentacle this game. That was awesome.
Okay. Well, we're down to 8 blessings. Okay. Okay. So I will go 1.
Uh-huh.
Second action is the Book of Psalms U,
Okay.
which adds 2 blessings to the bag. So it's now at max. I think third action, I'm going to go down and see what's
And just
here.
see what's there.
Now, hold on. If I walk into a location that is fully flooded,
You're going to take
Did
5
this-
damage and die.
No. Actually, this wasn't flooded at the start of the turn because it changed during the Mythos phase. Oh, it's when your turn begins. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so I could walk in there and just die.
that's true.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to. First of all, I am going to use David. What are we at? We're at 2. I'm going to use David, and I'm actually going to put a second Doom on him.
Okay.
Wait, I don't need this money, do I? No, I don't need this money right now. I'm not going to put second Doom on him.
Okay.
I'm just going to use him to get $1. Okay. Then I'm actually going to draw as my last action. Okay, there's a shriveling at least.
Okay.
I need to give myself some more horror threshold too for that.
Yeah.
But we're done.
We're done. Okay, so
Right?
this guy is going to ready up.
Okay. So
And that's it for
then
enemy phase.
we
And now upkeep, right?
upkeep. Yes. Wow, scene of the mime. Actually, if we draw an enemy right now, I can scene of the crime it. That could be good.
Okay. We're going to go up. We're going to Doom 3 of 8.
4 of 8 because 1 on David.
Yep,
Don't
4 of
forget
8.
that,
You're right.
but
And we got some rats.
That's actually great. As long as that's the only enemy. Please
Yep.
nothing bad. Please nothing bad. From the depths.
He's not.
It's in the depths. Okay, so it hops back underground. Right?
Yep, hops underground and this gains surge, right?
The surges. Yeah. Working deep one.
And he
David takes
took
a
a damage.
Think.
So David
Yeah,
taking damage. Yep.
Okay. So
So I thought there was
I
a Doom
can-
on him. No.
there should have been a doom.
Oh,
on the
it was
Founders.
underneath the
Oh, it's
damage token. Okay.
Okay. So I can go first, automatically get these clues. Attempt shriveling the lurking deep one. Attempt to hit the rat on you, but if I do that and miss, die. Because you have 1 health.
Yeah. It's so
So
don't Here, just scene of the crime and then attempt to do your guy and then we can think about the rats.
Okay. So then first action, scene of the crime.
Okay.
Spend $2, take the 2 clue off that location.
Yep. I took it.
I'm just gonna grab the key right now.
Okay. It is
It's
red key.
a red key, which is a piece of amber in the shape of a fish's heart that whispers something alien to you when you hold it. Why am I?
Why?
using
Why do we
these?
want these?
I don't understand why I'm making this choice. Okay. So second action is shriveling this idiot here.
Yep.
I'm a 4/5.
5
This
to a
place
2.
is partially flooded, right? So I handle everything. I'm up 3.
Yep.
I think I'm just gonna go for it because it's only 1 token. Bless -2. Okay, so I succeed.
Yep.
I remove a bless from the bag.
Yep.
He
Is dead. Yep.
All right. So I have 1 action left.
You could.
I'm gonna go down and look for something for us. We need to find the exit.
We need to. Yeah.
ASAP.
Yeah.
We have to.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move as my last action and check this out.
Fish graveyard.
Fish graveyard.
All right.
If you do not control a key, take a horror. Well, we both do.
Yep.
If there's no clues here, and you control the red key, we get the last flashback.
Okay.
So.
Which I'm guessing is remove the tablet, which would be great.
That could be great. Yeah. So if you can come down here and try to get this. Oh, you do. So, oh yes, I forgot that you do have the rats on you. Right, but I couldn't swing at it on you either.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can try to just punch the rat with like unexpected courage or something.
I could try to punch the rat with unexpected courage, or I can evade the rat with unexpected courage. Punching the rat's probably better. 4 to 1.
You'd be up 3.
It's the same thing if I evade it too.
If you do that. That's hard.
Yeah. What's the shroud down there? It's 2?
Shroud down here is only a 2.
Okay, so that's okay. I think I'm gonna punch this rat. Oh my god. I'll be a 4 to a 1 if I pitch unexpected courage.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 to 1. Oh, I need this so bad. -1. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
So that thing's dead.
That was action number 1. Action number 2 is to come down here with you. And action number 3 is to investigate here.
Okay.
It's just a
you're up 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're good. Unless
0. So I get 1 clue. And I'm going to get a buck from Milan.
Okay, here, let me take the clue off for you.
Yes, please.
Okay. So enemy phase, nothing.
Nothing.
Add cards. I mean upkeep.
Upkeep.
Hey, there's the crystal pendulum.
Okay, I got another cipher. Good. Doom, we are at 5 of 8. And bad cards.
Okay.
Rising tides. Increase the flood level of nearest location.
That's not terrible.
Okay, we are now fully flooded there. All right,
Okay.
you're up.
Deep one assault. I have to search the encounter deck or discard pile for an idiot who will engage me.
Okay.
Oh god. I can't afford to take the one that does damage.
Yeah,
I
you have to choose.
But then I'll lose.
And you have to choose a deep one, right?
Right. So
Yeah.
I think that the only deep one options are. Actually, let me look in the deck. Maybe there's
Yeah. Look in the deck. Maybe there's something else in there, like some
engage, take damage.
dude that doesn't do anything to you when he engages you.
So this guy is a 4/5/2. If he engages me, I discard a card from my hand. After we defeat another one, he then runs off. So if this guy engages me, he is the biggest, but he only does a discard, and he only has 2 evade.
Right. So if I engage him,
that would mean, well, you wouldn't even have to engage him. You could just get the clue.
I could just get the clue off the thing and auto evade him. Yep.
Right. Do we want to go for that? He's a scary boy, but he's the easiest one for you to evade.
But if I'm auto evading him because I'm getting a clue, then it doesn't matter. Oh, but for the future. Yeah.
It matters for the future, and it matters for every time he engages us. Since we're both so low.
Yeah, take him. I'd rather discard cards. I don't have any cards in my hand, really. It's just...
I Oh, I'm not thrilled about it because I have some good cards here,
Yeah.
but
So you're gonna
I
have to
think
get rid
it's
of
the
a
right
card then.
choice.
Oh, is it random?
Yeah.
It,
No.
it's
It's
you
not.
choose
It's
and
not.
discard,
Okay,
man.
that's
Choose.
not bad. I think Delve's not
Delve.
good. This game.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are
Okay.
never playing that this scenario.
Exactly. All right. Okay. So we're in an interesting predicament here
Okay.
because there is a chance that if you walk here, it could be fully flooded. I don't think it's necessarily a high chance, but it's possible.
Yeah.
So the situation is, if you get this clue and successfully evade this idiot,
Yep.
we can
get the
I can
flashback.
use the red key, get the flashback. You can walk over here
Yep.
and just pray
And pray that it's
that
like
partially flooded.
yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's what we got to do.
Okay, that's all I can see.
Okay. So we are at a Shroud 2 right now. So I'm a 5 to a 2.
Yeah. Oh, let me bless the bag.
Yep.
Forgot to do that. Okay, we're back at max blessings. Okay.
So order of operations is I investigate here, I move, and then hopefully I can resign. Right?
Well, no, we can't resign unless. Well, okay, yeah, unless we find the one location.
Yeah. Like if we're lucky,
Whatever
I
it
could
is.
resign. Yeah.
You might be able. Yeah, that's true. Maybe you can. Maybe we'll just be able to resign straight up.
Okay.
That would be so good.
So all right, so I'm going to investigate. I'm a 5 to a 2. Now, do I just toss this cryptographic cipher in my hand to make it a 6 to a 2?
A +4 is only a single token.
Still, even with all the flooding?
Yeah. Oh, right. Fully flooded. Never mind. You're right.
Yeah.
If it's fully flooded, it's 3 tokens.
Yeah. Yeah. So
It is
I'm gonna
tokens.
toss it.
But that card also is the one that helps buff other clue things in case we need them for in case we need to clear the final location of clue to get out or something. I don't know. You know they like to do that.
I know.
I don't know, man. I get it. I get why you're doing it. Maybe you just do it.
I think
do
I
it,
have
man.
to.
That's what your
I
heart's
think I have
telling
to.
you. Just if that's what your heart's telling
Yeah,
you, do it.
it's a 6 to a 2. I don't want to do this, but I think I have to.
I know. I hear you.
6 to 2. Oh, God damn, I
Okay.
could have kept it. 1.
That's
Okay.
fine. You succeeded. Okay, so we take
Yep.
this token away.
Yep.
You get the clue.
Yep.
Now, I can interrupt your turn because there are no clues on here and I have the red key.
Yeah.
So, we can read flashback.
Yes, that's exactly what we're doing.
Okay.
Flashback what? 2? Or what was it? Flashback
Number 3.
number 3. Okay. Flashback 3. All right. Hey, take a look at this. Your employer shoves a strange figurine into your hands. It is hewn of emerald stone and looks vaguely aquatic, with 2 unblinking eyes and a row of sharp teeth. A piece of heart-shaped amber is embedded in its center. What do you make of it? You reply that you've seen nothing quite like it before, but it does happen to match the descriptions you have heard of the devils that skulk about the reefs a couple miles beyond the harbor. Something fishy is going on here, and if you pardon my saying, the man mutters, folding his arms across his chest. I'm glad I roped you in on this case. It's looking less and less like mob work with each passing hour. You nod in agreement and hand the strange figurine back to the agent. Everything about this town feels foul to you. Let's stick together from here on out, your companion says, his voice darkening. In your campaign log under Memories Recovered, record a decision to stick together.
Yes.
And there it is. Remove a tablet token from the chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign. Sweet.
Okay. This bag is fat full of blessing tokens.
Yeah.
As well as 2 curse tokens. Don't
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the tablet coming out. Okay. All right.
Nice.
Okay. Everything is just peachy.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So I have 2 more actions.
Just walk over that place,
Yep.
and that's the exit, right?
Yep.
Easy
Walking
enough.
over. Boom. Altar to Dagon. No clues. 3 shroud. If investigators at Altar of Dagon control the blue key or 3 or more keys, they may spend 4 clues as a group. Take control of the set aside green key.
That might be important.
Yeah.
That's the only key we're missing.
Yeah,
we
and
have
you have
4 clues?
you have 3 keys. You can walk over and grab this thing.
Well, you have 1 action left too. So.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Do you want to grab it or not? Wait.
No, but I can't because investigators
okay.
at the altar.
I have to have. Oh yeah, you're right.
I only have the yellow key. Yeah.
Okay. So you can't move
Yeah.
because if you move up there, you'll drown.
Yep.
So do something for the future, like get a card or something, I think.
Yeah, I don't have any weaknesses left, so I can actually do this. Get this card.
Okay.
And did I Milan Christopher when I got that clue? No, I didn't.
No, you did.
So
you
let's
did
do
not.
that. Let's get a card.
Okay.
Slip away.
Hey,
Okay.
there's a good one.
All right, that's good.
There's
that's
a
good.
good. Oh wait. Oh yeah, the bull thing was on me. You evaded that. That was the whole thing we forgot about.
Oh yeah.
That was the whole. That's what you did with your ability.
Yeah, my ability is yeah, I did that.
Okay, so I go. Action 1 is move.
Yep.
I'm gonna get $1 off David. Action 2 is I'm going to spend my 2 clues and 2 of your 4.
Yep.
To take the set aside green key.
Yes.
And the set aside green key is a emerald key with 4 prongs. See that?
This is the best
sounds like
one. This is like the only key that I would actually take.
Right. Okay. I have 1 action left. I can either use it to put on my crystal pendulum for mind tests. I can use it to put on my shriveling for combat, or I can draw a card. I think. Ooh. We really don't want to have to fight something.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna fight something.
What's your pendulum give you?
God,
+1?
really-
Yeah. +1 mind.
And it potentially gives me more card draw.
The pendulum seems
think
like
I'm gonna
probably
go
the
with
best of the 3.
Pendulum. I think so too. I mean, the other one I would be leaning towards would be the shriveling in case all of a sudden that idiot pops out.
Yeah.
But without having +1 stat from the crystal pendulum, my odds of hitting him aren't as good.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I am going to go with the crystal pendulum right now.
Okay.
All right. So we're done.
Okay.
Right?
So this idiot
this
readies
thing
up.
readies. Okay. Then we
Chip in a chair.
chip and chair. I finally got my sword. Which is like pretty good with the bag the way it is.
Okay.
These days.
We're gonna doom. So we're at 6 of 8 now.
Okay.
And here we go. Test 3 book. If you reveal a tablet, you automatically fail. If you fail, take 2 damage. Okay.
2 damage would kill you.
2 damage would kill me. Yes. So I'm a 5. I'm a 5 to a 3. I'm gonna drop deduction to make myself a 6 to a 3.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
And this is it.
Come on.
That
Okay,
is
that's
a
mine.
-3, but a +1,
total.
so -1 overall, and I succeed.
Yep. Okay, so I remove that from the bag.
Yep.
I couldn't add my bless because we were at max before that, so we're gonna have to sit at 9.
Oh, that sucks.
From the depths, the amalgam comes out.
Yep.
And engages me.
Okay.
That sucks.
And then he's
That's what I was
he's
afraid
gonna grab a key. Give him
He's
the
gonna grab a
purple key or
key, which is
something.
gonna be the blue key.
Okay.
Because we just used it on the big thing.
Okay.
Okay, now hold on. I think the deep one might be causing me a problem. Defeats another deep one enemy at any location. He readies and moves once towards that location. So if I fight and kill this thing here, he readies up and tries to hit me.
After
Or he
investigating
comes
deep to
to-
deep one at any location, ready him and move it 1. So okay, yeah.
Okay, so here's the situation. I don't know if we're both making it out of here,
Yeah.
but chances are to make it out of here, you probably need a key, and it's likely the green one because that's one where you need to spend these clues. So either we, right now, God, this guy sucks.
Is he elite? Oh, he's elite. Is this guy elite too?
So
God damn it.
this guy is not elite, actually.
Okay. No, because I was gonna say if I go first, I can engage the amalgam, give him my key, and then evade him, and then grab a key back. But he's elite, so he'll ready up. Would slip away. I mean.
We need to move at least here this turn, I think.
Yeah. So yeah, if I engage
So if
that
you
dude,
grab,
evade
evade,
him, and move, that's what I can do.
Grab him, evade him, and move. That would be huge.
Yeah.
And I think we can just outrun these things.
Yeah.
And as long as it's not specifically this location, as long as it's like one of these Oh, I guess it has to be one of these two. We know it's not this one.
It's not that one. Yeah,
Because
that's an original one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just this one.
Okay. Is this what we're doing? Are you okay with
this? Is what I think. This is the only way we can survive.
Okay.
Okay. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna engage this fool. He's gonna take my key.
Okay.
Oh, we can only control one. I can only get one key back from him.
That's okay. I don't think we need all the keys.
Okay.
I think that we needed the keys to get the flashbacks.
Okay.
As long as we hold on to the emerald one, that one feels important.
Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna play slip away for $2. So I'm a 4. I'm a 9. 9 to a 2.
9 to a 2 is a big number.
Yep.
That's a really big number.
This is it.
Come on, big money, big money. Okay, no
Okay.
tentacle.
Yep.
Okay. So remove the blessing from the bag.
Okay. I'm gonna grab the blue key back.
Okay.
He's evaded.
It's evaded.
Okay.
And then I think you have to move up.
Yeah. And then I have to. Whoops, that's me. Yeah. Then I have to move up here.
Okay. So
that was my whole turn.
On my turn, I can double move to look in the tidal tunnel.
Yes.
And then equip my sword.
Yep.
Just to give us info.
Yes.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I think we have to do this.
Okay, so 1.
Yep.
2. Flip the tidal tunnel here. Underwater cavern.
Okay.
So it is fully flooded. So the good news is at least I found this now so that you didn't like come over here and end your turn.
Yep.
Also
we can move from flooded to flood. So now if it's over here, it's not even a big deal.
And it has to be a partially flooded location at least. So basically, we can move to any revealed location from here right now.
Yeah.
Oh, which you can also do from the one you're on. You're on one of those.
Oh.
So
cool.
My last action can be to head north to be one away from this and be closer, or I put on my sword. I feel like our best chance of leaving is for me to try to find the exit.
Yeah. This is so hard because now our two things are so far away from each other.
Well, basically, either way, next turn, if I move up, we are 1 closer.
Yeah.
But then I'm 2 away from you, so if an enemy hops on me, I can get screwed.
Yeah.
I think the best choice for me is actually to equip the Blessed Blade.
Okay. Yep.
Because that way, if one of the other gates comes out, that's the right choice.
Okay.
Because I don't think it nets us much right now to not do that. All right.
Oh my gosh.
So that's it. I'm done.
Okay. So this idiot readies up, and this idiot moves. Oh no, he's not a hunter. Sweet.
The only way he moves is if we hurt a deep one. Okay, that's good.
That's really great, actually.
Okay, so now chip and chair.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to use my crystal pendulum because of course I did. Okay, and then Doom us.
Doom.
Puts us at
so we are at
7.
7 of 8, unless we kill David.
Yeah, which I'm sure I can find a way to kill him off. If need be, no problem.
Okay, here we go. Bad card. Undertow. If your location is unflooded, it gains Surge. I believe it is completely flooded, right?
It is.
Okay, cool. So
actually isn't terrible for you.
What?
Because it's a fast action and you can just test foot.
Right.
It's not great for you. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. So yeah, fast action, discard a card from my hand, test 3 foot. Yeah.
Memento, Macabre Memento, test mine 3. If I reveal that, okay. So I'm going to use my crystal pendulum. I'm currently a 6 against a 3.
6 to a 3.
I'm going to discard the other one to go 7, 8. Well, I don't die actually if I lose this. So, and my location's fully flooded. So I am going to go +4. I'm +4.
Yep.
And I am going to assume I succeed or fail by 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So the skull is a -4, which is why I pitched that.
Yep.
So I succeed.
Yep. But your crystal pendulum doesn't do anything. That's okay.
My crystal pendulum does not go off. Right.
Okay.
Okay. So we have choices here.
Yep.
If I go first and double move up here and it's like an exit or something,
Yep.
then as long as you succeed, you can pop from there to there.
Yep, exactly.
Assuming it's not fully flooded, because if it's fully flooded, we're going to have to go somewhere else.
Right.
Because we're both starting fully flooded locations. But if I walk through here and it's partially flooded, then I'm okay to end here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Because I go through a partial at some point. So my thought is I double move to find out if this is the exit or not. And then we go from there.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right. Step 1. Reveal this. The sealed exit. Wait. Oh. Apparently the sealed exit was...
Oh, because we
was
moved
the
everything
original
up.
file.
This was the original.
Oh, you're right.
These
I
were
did
the
know that.
original three. These were the originals.
Hold on. If an investigator at sealed exit controls the green key, resign. You unlock the grate and swim through the tunnels. After it is revealed, it becomes fully flooded. So, I can leave right now, which I have to do because I'm going to fully drown. But if I do that, all the keys will drop onto the location, I think, when I leave. Which means then you can pick them up as a fast action and leave yourself.
Yeah, so
right?
I can use this
That all checks
action
out?
to move from here to here with my first action, fast action to pick up the key, and then use my second action to resign.
So, you're okay with me leaving?
Right? No, because I'm just about to leave as well, right?
As long as you don't fail this test. Sorry, this test, the undertow test.
Oh,
If you fail the undertow
God.
test, trouble. Now, you can... Okay, if your first action's draw a card...
No, I need...
And-
Oh, because it's a... Yeah,
No,
because
you
it's a
only
fast
need
action to
two
pick up the key. Are you sure it's a fast action to pick up the key?
No, it's not a fast action. Yes, it is a fast action. It is a fast action right here. If a location with a key on it has no clues...
Okay, got it.
So,
Okay.
is actually... You know what? I don't know what happens if an investigator holding the keys leaves.
Yeah, because if you leave with the green key, does it drop on its location, or do you take the key with you, and then I just can't resign?
Keys can interplay via several different effects, and they're usually placed on an enemy location or story asset. Keys can be acquired in any 3 different ways.
This also feels like if you have the key and you unlock the
I
grate,
unlock
it
it.
should be unlocked, so I should be able to go there and resign.
Right, which is why, to me, it feels like I drop them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because that would make sense, because then there's no action cost to get out, so it's the equivalent of you unlocking it.
Yeah.
But a cleaner way rules.
Yeah.
wise. Is anybody who's watching know this? I'm trying to find the answer to it, but like looking at the keys here. Okay, same key.
It hurts me because if I just had one more health, this would be no thing.
Hold on. I have a plan right now. Before I do anything, why don't you pitch a card on my turn to test this? Although that's not a good test, is it? Not a good test.
Yeah, I would discard breaking entering, and I would take a 4 to a 3 test.
Oh my god, I don't know if we can get you out of here. I don't know if I drop the key or not. Is anybody watching?
Devrin just says just read the sealed exit card. Okay, hold on. If an investigator at the sealed exit controls the green key, resign. You unlock the grate and swim through the tunnels of freedom. Return all of your clues to the token pool and place all of your keys on this location.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Devin.
Yeah.
All right. So there's the answer. So I guess I leave.
I think
Me staying here doesn't help you, and I could drown.
You could drown. I
either
think
have
you
to
just.
walk up
I think
here-
you have to leave.
Okay. So I leave, and I put all 3 of these keys.
Oh crap! Do you have clues? You don't have clues. Okay, good.
No. I also wouldn't put them there. It says you return to the token.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So basically, I'm out, which I did not think was going to happen. I thought I was dead for sure.
I have to. You're right. I have to do this undertow thing.
But the good news is the bag has 9 blessings, 8 blessings.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll heal one horror from myself before I leave. Is my second to last action because I had 2 actions left.
Yep.
And then that when I heal that horror from myself, I'll add 2 blessings.
Thank you. That's awesome. Perfect.
That's the best I can do to help you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so my turn. I'm going to fast action, discard a card from your hand, test 3 foot to fight the tides. I have to discard this.
Rip these tokens.
Yeah,
Now, wait. The other thing is you can draw a card once to see if it has better icons to pitch, and you could potentially do 1 bigger test.
Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this.
Okay, I'm scared for you either way, but
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Yeah, first action will be to get a card. Okay. Well, now I get +1, so this is good. I'm going to pitch for a fast action. I'm going to pitch a card. I'm going to take this test. It's a 4 to 3. I'm going to pitch this thing. So I'm a 5 to a 3. So it helped a little bit.
Helped a little bit. You rip all those blessings. That's not a blessing. Start ripping blessings. Start ripping blessings. God, no. That's a -4.
That's a -4. If my location is flooded, I take a damage.
So you do. So Milan has to die.
Milan dies. Thank you, my friend.
But now...
A curse token is gone.
Okay, so now you have, what, 2 actions left. You have to draw a card, pitch it to attempt, and then move.
Yep.
You won't be able to resign this turn, but at least you can get there. But, if you get there... Wait, no, you're going to have to swim somewhere that's partially flooded.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move up here.
Up there, yeah. Okay, so that's your only choice.
So yeah, so I have to. Okay, second action, get a card. Okay, now I'm gonna have to fast action, discard a card, test a 4 to a 3.
I'm removing the curse token from the bag. There's only 1 curse token left.
Okay.
That sucks that there's 10 blessings and 2 curses, and you found a curse.
Blessing.
Okay.
Cultist.
Okay, that succeeds because that's a 0, right?
But my location is flooded, so I take a damage.
No.
And I die. The physical trauma.
That sucks.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Well, I got out with the key. So you're taking a physical trauma, which at least is your high stat.
Yeah, that's my high stat. It's okay.
I didn't think we were going to win at all. I didn't think either was getting out. So
I thought we were just done so long ago, dude. So long ago.
Okay. Okay, so I'm giving you the 1 physical trauma. Do you want me to write down what you got it from, or are you fine with just me marking it here?
You just mark it there. It's fine.
Okay. Okay, well, then I guess we go to conclusion.
Yeah.
Because now we go to the act deck. If each surviving investigator has resigned, advanced. You died.
Yeah, and so you were the only surviving, so you did it. Yeah, so we advance, I guess.
Advance.
Right?
Yep.
Act 2B, to the coast. The tunnel continues onward with no end in sight. Your lungs heave with pain. You have held your breath far longer than you ever thought possible. For a moment, you wonder if you should turn back, but by now, the entire cavern must be completely submerged. Even if it weren't, you couldn't hope to outlast the creatures that dwell inside for very long. No, there's no going back. Your only hope is to press forward. Another minute passes. The current seems to grow stronger as the tunnel narrows ahead. Your chest feels as though it's about to burst. Finally, you emerge from the ice-cold seawater and tumble out of the cavern, landing hard on a rocky shore. Resolution 1. Man.
R1.
All right, resolution 1. In the distance, the sky is a dark crimson, and the full moon hangs just below the blackened sun. You are about to close your eyes and surrender to unconsciousness when a stranger's voice startles you back to your feet. Oh, you're alive? Even through her strained voice, you hear the rhythmic Indian accent and unwavering confidence of a trained professional. Standing in front of you is a woman with long raven black hair. Her tattered trench coat has seen better days, and bruises splash across her dirt-covered skin. You seem confused. Why are you looking at me like that? The stranger asks. Each investigator earns XP equal to the victory X value of each card in the victory display. Record this experience under unspent experience in your campaign log, but do not spend any of it yet. You will be instructed to spend this experience at a later time. So we have do we have
0? Literally zero.
Literally zero. And then proceed to interlude 1, puzzle pieces. Interesting. Interlude 1. You have no idea who this woman is or how she knows you, yet she seems comfortable and familiar with you. You strain your memory trying to think of how you might have met, but it's no use. You're certain she is a complete stranger. Having woken up in a cold, wet prison with no memories, you aren't feeling very sociable. Your fear and distrust must show because the woman backs off and narrows her eyes. What is it? What's wrong? You respond by asking the woman if you know her. You truly don't remember? Well, that's going to complicate things. What do you recall? Do you remember anything? You relate to the woman with the flashes of recollection that you experienced earlier. Check the memories recovered section of the campaign log. Reach each of the sections below that apply to your situation. Then proceed to the following text. So, we did a few of these. If a meeting with Thomas Dawson is listed, yep, here we go. You put 2 and 2 together and ask if the woman is Miss Harper. Ah, so you do remember me, she asks with a playful smirk, but you shake your head in response and explain that you only remember being hired by a man named Thomas Dawson to find her. But that was, have you forgotten a lot, haven't you? Speaking of Dawson, where is he? Did you see him down here? Your thoughts turn to the twisted, mangled face that triggered your flashback. Agent Harper's expression turns dour as she watches your eyes. I see. I wish he hadn't come to this forsaken town. Those brutes are going to pay for this. You ask who she thinks is responsible for Dawson's death, and she raises her eyebrows in response. Right, you don't remember. As far as I know, the last time anybody saw either of you was just before you visited the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Draw your own conclusions. The conspiracy demons. Each investigator records 1 additional experience under unspent experience. So we get 1 unspent experience.
Okay.
If a battle with a horrifying devil is listed, yep, you tell Agent Harper about your battle with some kind of aquatic creature. Devil Reef, she says, shuddering. Whatever is going on in this town, Devil Reef is at the heart of it. Let's hope we don't have to head back that way anytime soon, and let's hope that thing stays dead. The conspiracy deepens. Each investigator records 1 additional experience under unspent experience. If a decision to stick together is listed, which it is, so you and Dawson were looking for me together then. Interesting. She considers this for a moment. I guess even the extraordinary Captain Dawson can be rattled from time to time. It's somewhat gratifying to know he cared that much about finding me. Still, her gaze wanders toward the horizon. All right, Dawson, I'll make sure you didn't die in vain. I'll burn this whole town to the ground if I have to. Add 1 additional experience under unspent experience. What else we got? Yep, and we have an encounter with the secret cult. So you describe your memory from inside some kind of cult headquarters. Sounds like that must have taken place inside the Esoteric Order of Dagon building on the north side of town. Agent Harper reasons. That organization is vile. I just know it. I have no evidence to bring back, though, and it sounds like you've forgotten everything you've learned. She curses under her breath. The conspiracy deepens. You get 1 additional experience under unspent experience. So was that 4 altogether? All right. You point to the strange crimson horizon behind Agent Harper and note aloud the alignment of the sun and the moon. That began just after you and Agent Dawson entered the Order's headquarters, she explains. That was almost 3 days ago. I have no idea what that means, but I can't imagine if it's anything good. All of Innsmouth's been locked tight lately. Not a soul in sight. You're lucky I figured out where to look for you. Your mind reels. The last thing you remember before waking up in that dank pit was enjoying a pleasant late summer's eve in Arkham. Now you're in another town altogether, and your memory is filled with gaping holes. You wonder aloud what the date is, and Agent Harper replies, it's the 24th of September. I don't know when exactly you arrived at Innsmouth, or how much of your memory is missing. Isn't there anything else you can remember? Anything at all? The water sloshes against your feet as you struggle to remember. In minutes, the tide has risen several inches, and there's no sign of it slowing down. You fix your gaze on the woman who stands before you. Her weary eyes, her disheveled clothes, the red marks on her wrists, and something triggers in your recollection. Wake up, we're almost there. The memory lurks at the precipice of your consciousness, threatening to draw you into darkness. Hey, wake up, I said. You clutch your forehead as searing pain bounces through your skull. Wake up, damn it! Darkness pulls at the edges of your vision, more memories flooding back. Proceed to Scenario 2, The Vanishing of Alina Harper. Woo!
Dude.
This is intense, nice. Dude. The story is pretty cool so far, I must say. But man, was this a savage opener to a campaign.
Yeah. I feel like we got like really screwed. And I mean, my deck build is tough. It's partially to blame here because like my ability to fight off the bat is complicated without those swords. I'm going to be getting more swords when I have XP, but I also forgot about the way I needed to build this, and I needed to put in a couple enchanted blades right off the bat, which I didn't. It does look like the actual build that I put online does have the dig for a card attack, but I just loaded the wrong one, so at least there's that.
Oh, all right.
But the actual extra swords on my deck, so I'm gonna have to put the XP ones in there.
So what's crazy is this whole unspent experience thing. Like we get experience, we just can't use it.
Yeah, it is gonna make us do a whole nother mission, at least one, I assume.
Yeah,
I would assume that if it's more than that, that would be weird, but I guess it's possible.
Yeah.
But it's really interesting that you recently played Clue, and that's all I'll say.
Oh, okay. Well, no, we didn't play Clue. It was just on the docket. We never got to it.
Well, then you're in luck.
Oh, okay. I can't wait. Wait. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna give a bunch of crits to the people for enjoying us playing that and watching the savagery happen. Yeah, I'm like, I feel like my deck was pretty okay. It did what it needed to do. I just feel like I didn't. Oh, I have 10 cards left. I did go through a lot of my deck, I guess.
Yeah, we're both in the position where we kind of need pump cards.
Yeah.
Online, and like I know that you got it right there at the end of the Streetwise.
Yep.
I know that I have like a single copy in mind that I'm eventually going to upgrade.
Yeah.
More, because I just didn't find my mine cards until later. So that's one of those things that's tough. Is playing on hard, you can get messed up. But I am blessing the hell out of the bank.
You are blessing the hell out of the bank, and it is helping a lot, which is awesome.
It is.
But yeah, I have Streetwise in this deck. I was also searching my deck right now, so I was showing people on stream at least. I have 2 magnifying glasses that I never picked up, which have been really helpful as well for investigations. And also both my you handle this is we're at the bottom.
Right, of course. Well, actually, this game I don't think it mattered.
No, because we were just getting hit. But I do have this card in my deck called Obfuscation, which is a new card, which I was ready, which would have been great because it was like when it makes an attack of opportunity against you, spend a charge, cancel the attack. I wanted to be able to do this so I can do investigates while enemies are on my location, and then just cancel their attack of opportunity attacks and then evade them automatically. Like almost there.
I like it. I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
I was hoping we'd get more XP based on like how many keys we found or something.
Well, that's what I thought too. Well, I mean, we did get 1 XP per flashback. But the fact that it's unspent just kind of sucks. But I did think, I just thought like being able to grab these keys was going to net us be like, oh, for each key that you get, like get an extra XP or like.
Oh, the only 2 locations we didn't flip have VP on.
No way.
The only 2.
Oh my God. That's ridiculous.
Granted, they were kind of a pain. They might not have been worth it, but yeah.
And that would have been hard. There's Shroud 4, like, yeah.
We just happened to miss them.
Yeah.
I was like, getting this? Okay, well, there's that. But I honestly don't think we would have had time to clear them. So I don't think it would have mattered.
Yeah. And then, I don't know, maybe there's some big guy in the counter deck that gives a VP, but.
Yeah, that's true too.
I don't know.
That's true too.
It didn't seem like it. I mean,
it
seemed like the annoying guy for this scenario was the guy that just kept coming back alive, like from the depths and back, so.
Big thing could have been rough too, but with you around, it was a really good way to deal with him. So
yeah, evade for the win. for this one for sure.
Yeah, it was really helpful here. Well, that's awesome.
That's it. I'm exhausted. I feel very spent from that one, dude.
It was really crushing.
Just hanging on by a thread.
Yeah. Like the fact that both of the deep ones that when they engage you, they either do damage or horror is like extra annoying because it was just whittling us down.
Yeah.
So much. So.
I just like
hopefully
it just killed me that like all I needed was 1 more health or if Dr. Milan just had one more health himself, because then I would have been like, F this stupid undertow. I'll take the 2 damage and 2 horror, walk out of here and leave. Like,
I know that was so sad because I could have healed your horror, but I couldn't heal your health.
Yeah, so I know. I was like, I have more than enough horror now.
Yeah, that really, really, really sucks. Like a lot.
Yeah,
I'm sad, but it was really close. Like it was tense. It was nail biter, like you're saying. I'm sweating too.
Yeah,
from just all that, and yeah, that was something, man.
Oh my god, that was great. I'm going to turn off this ambient music over here. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I want to, yeah, again, thank you everybody for joining us for a new campaign, Innsmouth Conspiracy. I hope you really enjoyed what went on there, and let us know in the if you're watching on YouTube, if you can like and subscribe, that'd be great. But let us know in the comments if we missed things, if you saw a better way out for us. But actually, I think we did the best we possibly could. Like the fact that you even got out, the fact that I only got hit for my good stat. That's how I died. Like it could have been a lot worse. Yeah. I think than that.
There was a point where at the bottom of the map where I was almost like, just run off without me. And I'll try to die to my sanity.
Yeah.
And then it looked like maybe there was a way out. And then, man.
But yeah, I was like every single turn, it was like by the skin of our teeth. Like it was one of those things where like it's like you're like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna equip the Book of Psalms and just start slowly healing us. I was like, sure, dude. I don't know if it's gonna help, but and then it was just like, yeah, it's like last action evades, like last action like. Kills. It was just so ridiculous.
Yeah, it was really intense, but good. And I'm glad that we had people in there watching and like holding us accountable, because that would have been sad to have missed some of those like engagement.
Oh,
rules.
totally. So yeah, Devon in chat. So thank you so much for joining, and also I think there was like at least like 3 or 4 different times where you were like, hey, like, you don't get hit here, or hey, remember that you do get hit here. So thank you so much for keeping us honest on that stuff, because the game could have went off the rails in either direction if we were allowed to do all that kind of stuff. But I really like it so far, and yeah, I'm like curious about what's going on. There's like, what's really cool about this story is like it's echoing a lot of like really weird Dream Eaters stuff for me. This whole like not like having these like visions and stuff and not knowing what's real or not, and you're kind of just like, where are we, like why am I here, like kind of stuff. I kind of like that feeling where you're just like, oh god, like now I'm gonna have to like reveal the story to myself. I have to figure a way to find out what's happening to me and the case itself.
Right. I like it because, something like Arkham, I would have thought they'd done an amnesia thing sooner than this. And they've definitely done similar things where you're not sure what's real.
Yep.
But to me, what's interesting here is like, we're going to get information revealed of things that already happened, and then have to decide who we can trust or not trust, or what we remember from our memory.
Yeah.
As opposed to it being like, is this real or not? It's like, oh crap, I forgot that thing. So it's different enough while still, like you're saying, having echoing of the similar ideas of like,
yeah,
I need to know what's going on underneath.
Right,
so,
right.
I like it.
Oh, I do like it a lot, man. Yeah, so I'm excited to play this again. So I believe this is probably on the docket for next week, for next Monday. If you're down, if your schedule allows for it, Matt. Yeah, me and Matt were going to talk offline to make sure that works. But I believe this is going to be on the docket. We are talking to Chris about guesting and doing a side mission on our other campaign. But with the holidays coming up, it might be a while. Like I don't know if he can if he knows what his schedule is. So assume episode 2, scenario 2 of Innsmouth for next Monday, and we'll let you know on social media if anything changes on that front. And yeah, again, like I said earlier, going into December, the schedule might be a little funky. So please take a look at our Twitter and our Discord to make sure you know when we're streaming and what we are streaming. But Matt, thank you for doing this with me. This one's great. I'm actually really pumped to start this campaign, and now I'm like really like itching to play. So there are 4 scenarios that are released. The 4th one just released, and we are assuming that there's going to be 8 altogether. Is that what the plan is?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And if they keep doing their jobs and they're releasing them on time, then in a couple of months, as we play the next few scenarios and as we go through the holidays, they should release in time for us to play them. is the hope. And if we have some downtime and all that stuff, we will be returning to our other campaign to do some side missions and finish that one up too. So again, I hope you enjoyed it, everybody. I hope you are enjoying Innsmouth with us. And if you're on YouTube, please comment about stuff that you saw that we did. Maybe we did something good, maybe we did something bad. And if you played that scenario, I'm curious to know how well you did. And if you got hit as savagely as we did, and to know what investigators you chose too, because I'm curious to see like if other people are having this difficult of a time. Any last thoughts, Matt, before we sign off?
No, man, I'm just trying to take it in, relax.
Yeah, I know. I'm sweating, dude. I'm sweating.
We dying on our first mission without even seeing like more than a third of the map. I was like, this is happening. This is about to happen on the screen.
I was like, this is like every mission that we do. It's like always like I feel like Carcosa started this way too. When you were like, I'm sorry, this is not how it usually goes.
Groggy. This specific mod is updated regularly. So if you have access to it already, you should be able to go and find that. Otherwise, I guess that's the only way I can really answer that.
Yeah.
Your question about having access to it.
Yeah. It's not available on the workshop or anything like that.
Yeah.
All right. And I think that's it. I think we're gonna sign off. Thank you again. I guess that's it. Everybody have a good week. Chris and I will be streaming on Wednesday. We are likely to be playing Zombicide Invader, but we could play that on Thursday. So we'll let you know. And with that, I'll say peace, good gaming, and good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Peace, good gaming.